It is Thursday again.
I'm gonna kick you so hard. You stall on your night, and then you interrupt mine.
You're welcome.
It is Tuesday again.
Okay, continue.
Hey guys, it's Tuesday.
Welcome back to the 3-Star Show.
All right,
The content
all of
is
a
exactly
sudden-
what you expect it to be.
5 shield guardians pop out of the floor.
Dance party, dance party. If we're all laying on the ground, not moving, or is it like a T-Rex and they won't attack?
Are they doing the robot?
Wait, no, I got it.
No.
Everyone give the thing. Do his intro.
Welcome back to the 3-Star channel where the content is exactly what you expect it to be.
4 stars.
Today's episode is brought to you by that feeling that you get when you feel a slight disdain towards work politics.
You know, this enemy could be stronger tonight.
Just remember, I had no part in this.
This enemy could be stronger tonight.
Please don't kill me again.
This is the episode called
This pain.
We Take Over Denver's Job.
You want to do it?
Not fully, we just only take over the introduction. He still has to edit the video, post the video, name the video.
Yeah, so who's doing the recap this week? Denver, how about you go? Come on, Dungeon Master, recap what we did last week.
You're welcome.
Dungeon Master, roll a d20 against yourself to see if you go first.
Let's see which character you're impersonating. Everyone give him a d20.
Hang on. We'll roll. See who
I-
gets the highest, and that's who he has to impersonate.
I have no remorse for what I have
12.
planned now.
I did not
9.
deserve anything.
I have 0 remorse.
You have to impersonate
What'd you
Garrus.
Again.
18.
Okay.
I got a 3. You have to impersonate Garrus.
Raksha, what's yours?
Why is that what he called?
Oh,
She's a part of this now.
18.
Oh,
Okay.
Same.
y'all have to
You
roll.
two re-roll.
Re-roll these.
17.
16.
Impersonate Garrus. Give
No.
a recap.
Come on, Dungeon Master, recap is Garrus.
Come on, Garrus was big badass last week. It was fantastic.
I'll give you the mini so you can get into character.
Channel your full Garrus.
You can't say you're not in love
They
with
were
this.
attacking me.
Oh.
Well, I rolled nothing but 13.
So I walked around with Raksha, and we found some stuff. I pulled a lever. It was hard. But, you know, I'm a big, strong man. I can do it.
It was
Looked
hard,
over
but
there,
that's
some
what she said.
goopy stuff. Didn't want to touch the goopy stuff hurt. So I went back, and you know what? I was like, friendship. Oil for the metal men. So I walked in, and I gave oil to the metal men before they beat my ass.
Technically, they beat my friend's ass. They didn't touch me.
And beat my friend's ass. Then a
Thank
lot
you.
of stuff ensued. We had a small break. We woke up, and I decided, you know what? I want to move this game along, so I'm going to run through the Black Death thing. Because, damn it, I paid for... How many hit points you got, Max?
54.
I paid for 54 hit points, and I'm going to use 54 hit points.
You forgot. He was incentivized by money.
I was also pissed off, and that's why I did the last one.
And then I walked back into the room, saw Rain waking up, I said hi, and then passed out.
Alright, so now, give me the mini.
No.
Here you go.
No. That's your
He
recap.
did the one.
Oh wow, that's the quickest recap we've ever had.
We have to impersonate each other.
Good job, guys. Moving on.
Don't worry, that'll happen sooner or later.
Matt?
Don't worry.
So, Rain is just sitting there awake, watching all of these sleeping people around him.
Alright.
Megan got a
That's not
fushigi
weird
ball.
or creepy at all.
I mean, everyone else is just sleeping, and I think Alara said she slept on him, so...
Yeah.
I mean, but like, I'm
Them
just
guys
sitting there,
are supporting my head.
staring at everybody.
Alright.
Who's that?
No, specifically just staring at Raksha because you said it just...
No, I said everybody. Like,
I know. Wake up, bitch! Get the fuck up!
So,
I
Alara.
went down twice. You can fuck off.
Alara has an hour left in her long rest. Everyone else, besides Garrus, so Raksha and Sindri, have 5 hours. And Garrus has just now started his, so he has 8.
Technically, he has 6 to be asleep.
Yeah, I can get that first.
6 to be asleep, but he's got to rest for 8. His long rest is 8 hours.
We small.
That's fine.
Is there anything you would like to do before
It's
your
not
companions
nighttime.
wake up, Rain?
No, it's like the middle of the day. We just kind of needed to rest.
It's
because-
either 118,
Oh, I mean,
651, or 1.
I would just be writing in my notebook, but otherwise I'm just waiting until everyone else
Alright.
wakes up.
Alara, you come out of your meditative trance.
Switching seasons.
Alright, where are you going?
Spring.
Alright. As you're writing your notebook, you notice that out of the corner of your eye, starting at the top of Alara's head, all of a sudden her hair and vines change
What was that?
to a
Another
beautiful...
diamond.
Do I need to show art? I
You
mean,
can just describe it or you can show her, whatever you prefer.
the
No.
coloration is green
Pac-Man.
streaks and
The
green
corrupted
vines.
one? Another Pac-Man?
And my eye
notices.
is yellow.
But you don't know that.
Yes, you did. You told me. You said that right before you went down. You went, Pac-Man.
Didn't say shit.
Yes, you did.
I don't think he did, I'm going to be honest
No,
with you.
I don't think I told you the answer to the puzzle.
Yeah, he didn't say it as far as that.
Kind of just when Dad heard. And then went to sleep.
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
No, you turned the thing to it. That's what it is.
It was
The
already
thing was
turned
already
to
turned
it.
to
So
it.
I didn't turn anything. I said I was going to turn it.
Yeah,
and then it
you
was already
walked over
so
there
I-
and looked at it and went, and then laid down.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but
that's
he
why
didn't say
my
it.
that's why my brain thought that you had said something was because
Yeah, I
you
didn't
did not
say
turn
anything,
it.
though.
You know.
No, that's what I turned it to.
I'm changing my things. One of
That is
them
still there.
being religion.
Okay.
Because I told you I was trying to focus on something
I know.
when I did a
I
nap.
got you.
You're changing your expertise or your skills?
Give me-
Fucking hell, Cody.
There's a nerd here.
Holy shit! A
Yeah.
nerd?
I thought I told you that he was going to stop by and just kind of look and see what it's like playing, as dealing with y'all, to see whenever I want to call on him later to play stuff.
Yeah, but I specifically wanted to know why we needed to know that he was an introvert.
I don't know,
Like-
but apparently he wants you to know he's an introvert. Would
That
you like
right?
to say hi, Cody?
Greetings.
Awesome.
Yeah, I think this is kind of rude. Everybody else has their camera on when we have D&D.
Dragon Ball Super Star.
I have never once seen Cody's face.
You kidding?
I
I
have
don't even
never.
know what Cody looks like.
I have a picture of Cody.
Why?
I don't want to know.
My friends.
That's
Alright.
a little weird.
Embrace your inner beauty.
Did I
Cody.
just straight
Show
up
us your
went,
face.
none of us
Come
know
on,
what...
Cody, let's see your face.
Holy shit! His hair is so long.
Whoa.
I was not
Fantastic.
expecting that.
I just love how I went, none of us
This
know
is
what
the
Cody
first
looks
time
like.
a lot of them are seeing Cody.
He's like,
just
Oh
looking
god
at-
damn, honey, those locks.
I legitimately went, none of us know what Cody looks like. Dimmer, I have a photo of Cody. That's just weird.
Alright, I need you to
What?
remove this for a second. For me.
Oh, I have the image.
My colored pencils?
Because I gotta put this up for y'all.
I now have. Why don't you put it in the middle where none of us are doing anything? Let him live
No,
with
no,
his
it's fine.
color pencils.
Mine are
My
right
face
here.
is really far back, so I have to be like. Oh, you go ahead.
I literally moved
can
my
also
colored
move-
pencils for you.
We can also literally move the candle.
My face is really far back,
Yeah,
so I
it
have to
can
be like
be
a
blown out
onceler
and
and
put
just
away. I
talk
just
with my
lit it for
hands.
dinner.
Blow the candle out. Blow the candle. Put it out of the table.
Bradley.
Hot air does not blow out fire.
I was
No,
trying.
move it off of the table, Bradley.
Off the table, Bradley.
He remembered the first part of the instructions. He followed great.
The
And
lid.
markers, please.
No,
No.
Patrick, the lid.
Let me see your face.
And the Marcus.
But no.
There you are.
Still loving the whole. None of us know what Cody looks like. I know what Cody looks like. Okay, that's just weird. I have a photo.
Just randomly announcing that you have a photo of someone is just a bit awkward.
Especially when everyone
He
else was
sent
like.
me it.
Especially when everybody else was like, I have no idea what he looks like. Denver, I have a whole photo.
Alright. So,
It'd be weirder if Cody didn't know Denver had a photo.
That would be weird if Cody was like, you have a photo of me?
alright.
It's okay.
I graciously give Denver my portfolio.
We now get to know what the little Ruby Splashtail from Crescent Isle looks like.
Alright. So, Alara, make me a perception check real quick.
Laura is doing a perceive.
I don't like that.
I'm bad at this. Apparently my huge eyeballs do not
Perception.
perceive shit.
Who wrote?
Natural 20! For
Who-
24.
Okay.
Who wrote "Did you do the thing I asked"
Which
on one of
means
my
I'm-
quote cards?
Here.
She
That's
did.
none of your business.
Here. Give.
What the fuck? No.
Give it back.
We're not pulling a Garrus or Kai when it said get rid of the paper.
It tasted sweet.
What?
It's like, what? Oh no.
Do you get an erection if you unfuck a turkey?
What the fuck?
I was just reading my quote cards.
I'm going to pull out my journal.
Alright.
Immediately starts making notes.
I don't remember the context behind that one.
So
Eyewitness.
me and Alara are just journaling
Let
at
me
this
see
point?
your journal.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Alara are just journaling?
Yeah. Journaling together. Journal pals.
Did I see Alara panically grab her journal?
I don't
Journal
know.
pals.
Did you? Laura, did he?
Did you secretly grab your journal?
Oh, I did not secretly grab it. I was startled.
Then I straight up asked, see you grab your journal.
Yep.
Alara, we good?
Kilo.
That will be determined in a moment.
Kilo.
They don't like that.
Me neither.
Why do we have to wait a moment for you to determine if you're good or not?
Because I have to look for something.
What are we looking?
Aggressively flipping through pages of a particularly semi-charred leather-bound book that I keep very close.
Your grimoire?
Oh, grimoire.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm asleep.
So something
I
else
just
was in your
saying it.
grimoire.
On her thigh.
So, how's everyone's nap?
Do I need to make a check to see if Rain knows it's a grimoire, even though I think Alara said something about it being
I
one?
I will
Only
leave it up to
ever-
Laura.
I think I've only ever, in character, said it was a gift.
What? I thought you sent me what you said originally. Did you not?
No.
Do you remember where it was?
I'd said it to you.
Okay. Well, I think I know what it was. Come here, can you confirm it just to make sure we got this all right?
Alrighty.
Alright, good.
This is what I get for doing things.
Yes. Doing things involve consequences. You're a DM. You should know that.
No, I'm immune to consequences,
Correct.
obviously.
Well, 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 if it isn't the actions of my consequences.
Possible.
You know, I think Cody currently has taken more interest in making sure his hair look nice for the video than any other person. Because every time he pops in, he's like,
I mean,
Got to make it look fantastic.
Honestly, I think he's competing with Denver for Fro.
he has much longer hair than Denver does.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but he's got fro. He's just got fluff.
mine is very short.
Alright, it's a little bit more elegant than that. But
I
it's
can cause
very-
mine to probably suffocate myself if I brush it
On
out
the
while it's
page.
dry.
Could you not take up all of that room?
That's how much it takes up. I thought you would like to be active with it.
Yes.
Alright.
No, it takes up all that room.
There you go.
Don't forget it.
Anything else? Before we move on to everyone else waking up?
Cursive
Yes,
is
I will respond.
so pretty. Have you not seen the whole time real bullshit? Why are you answering your notebook?
I'm not kidding. Like, can I roll to see if I know that it is a grimoire? Since I literally see it.
That's...
Cool.
There's no real defining marks of a grimoire. A grimoire just looks like a book. So,
That's a
I mean,
book.
you could just ask.
Book or a fancy book?
You could be like,
I
that
will
book.
say, roll an Arcana check. And we'll see. It's a high difficulty.
It's like
That's a
26.
Wow. Is a book.
Grimoire.
My
Dirty 20.
grimoire.
Is a book.
I mean, it's interesting that it's a little bit burned, but just a book. Maybe it has some
The
significant value.
It's a Quithby book.
Yes. It's a burned book.
So, Laura, why is this book apparently important? Because, you know, when my books get charred, I just throw them out and buy a new one.
I received this book when I charred, and I potentially received it from the person who currently owns my soul. Just casually.
So it's not a journal.
And it
Not
could
a journal.
technically be used as a journal.
Not a journal.
A journal for spells.
As a journal.
Not a journal.
A journal for spells.
Journal is where you take personal notes.
She does take personal notes.
Grimoire is where you take notes of magic. Or
Two.
respond to magic person, apparently. Because I'm assuming that is the whole reason why you write in yours when it has nothing to do with you or learning a spell.
Today I tried to cast Burning Hands and my fingernails melted off.
And we'll see if she's responsive.
Splish splash, I'm taking a bath.
So, Garrus, while this is going on,
No, I'm sleeping.
you have a nice dream.
No.
Would you like to know what your dream's about?
No.
Why did
why
Garrus get to
can't
know
I
about
just-
a dream, but I didn't get to know about a dream?
Now I'm doing it because you brought
Who's
my
getting-
attention.
Me.
Garrus,
I was reading that. Oh, have fun.
Why can't I just sleep?
I
would you
had
like me
one
to
of
whisper
those
it to you, or
ones.
would you like me to say it out loud?
You can say that like
A
say
dream?
whisper. I always
I
have
had
to
a dream
repeat
once.
yourself like what?
Alright,
They
So-
locked me in a room.
you're back in the Colosseum.
Oh, fuck.
No one knows what my dream was.
You're underground getting ready for your next fight. You're not fully sure what you're fighting, but hey, it's a fight. Just a normal fight, getting ready for it. Eventually, your name's called, and you start heading up towards the arena. So, whenever you get up to the top of the arena, you hear cheers from the crowd. Everyone's excited. You know, it's a normal day out in the Coliseum. Until you look across to see what you were fighting. And it is a familiar face.
No, thank you.
Specifically, let me make sure I got my name right.
I'm killing someone from my background. Love it.
Goodness, y'all have so much notes in y'all's stuff. Alright.
I got 5 options. That's it.
There we go.
How are you again?
Archangel is across the arena from you. And as you're getting ready for it, all of a sudden, Archangel doubles over in pain. Before an inky black starts to cover from his back. Until he's completely covered in just black. At this point, he stands up. Eyes, white sockets, nothing else. And with each step forward, a lump appears on his shoulder, and then it's on the other one as he's growing bigger and taller, walking towards you, one step after the other, until he's right in front of you, and you have to look straight up because he's now towering at 30 feet tall.
What did they feed you today?
Any reactions?
Fuck my dude, what did they feed you today?
Alright. At this,
I'm gonna die.
and your dream goes black.
Let's dance.
As with a mighty swing, it just makes contact with you, and now black.
Can I throw a banana and sneak attack?
Hmm?
Can I throw a banana and sneak
Oh
attack?
my god, stop
Just
it.
in blackness. There's nothing there.
Just a joke.
Yeah.
It's okay.
So, that's your dream.
Cool.
Alright. Anything else that would Rain or Alara like to do anything else besides what you're doing right now?
I'm about to finish out writing.
All right. We are going to, for right now, jump ahead to whenever Rain and Sindri wake up.
Rain has been awake.
So
Raksha.
Or Raksha, sorry.
Raksha and
Rain, Raksha,
Nah,
my
I
bad.
just stayed
Raksha.
asleep.
Raksha and
just woke up
Sindri
again.
both wake up. So everyone's awake except for Garrus.
Garrus can take me up.
Garrus, you can see he looks a little bit rough from whenever you last saw him.
It's rough, buddy.
But, you know, he's breathing, he's alive. Loud snore every now and then. Anything anyone would like to do? Or are we going to continue to wait until our last party member awakens?
Honestly, I would kind of just be like, what did you do? Would probably just be eating and kind of keeping an eye on the weird, scary shit that everyone keeps saying hurts.
Alright.
Really?
You said you would have been like, what did he do?
Yeah.
He came out of that hallway by himself.
He did.
I wish I
What?
would say I'm surprised, but honestly, I really can't be.
Knowing him, he probably ran straight through all of it.
I mean, I don't know if he's necessarily the brightest box of crayons, but I don't think he's that stupid.
No.
I don't think it's more stupidity. I think it's just more he knows that he could take it.
He believes he could take on the
Which, I
world.
mean, can also be stupidity.
Arrogance is more of it.
Arrogance seems a
Those two
little,
traits often coincide.
arrogance seems a little.
He's smart enough to know that there is probably another way, but also prideful enough to know he doesn't want to take it. This does also mean I probably...
Owe him money.
Yeah. I wonder if I could wake him by just jingling the coins in front of him.
Probably shouldn't. He kind of needs some sleep.
It'd be funny to see, though.
Oh no, we should definitely give it a shot after it's been 8 hours.
6. You can wake me up after 6.
Let him
Yeah,
sleep.
Elliot.
Let him sleep for a little bit, and then attempt that.
You are 5 hours into your rest, so.
Well, they just skip that much time.
Yeah, we've skipped that much time so far, so you got
Okay.
3 hours left.
Okay, so in an hour you guys can wake me up. Cool, cool.
Now whip out my not quite children's reading book and start plunking away at it.
You whip out your middle school level reading book.
Yep.
Hey, look, sometimes the words stop being
You
words.
whip out your Warriors book.
Not fucking reading Warriors, I'm reading Animorphs.
Oh, right. Animorphs was a good one, too.
Wait, no, Magic Treehouse.
No, the
That's
phone
back
books.
to kids again. We're like 2nd grade level there.
Alright.
Maximum Ride.
That one's a little
Oh,
higher.
yeah, that one was good.
I actually read that one.
You're reading Harry Potter.
There you go. There's your
Yeah,
middle
there
school
we go.
level.
Nah, secretly about halfway through this, I need to sneak smut into Sindri's book lessons.
What? She's not gonna know some of those words.
You know,
I'm
just
like, wait a minute.
just because I struggle reading doesn't mean I don't recognize smut when I see
What
it.
is
No, I'm
Pegging.
joking. If it's like adult slut, they usually use like bigger words.
what is pegging?
You'll recognize some of the words,
Oh,
not the
alright.
ones you want to know.
You will recognize they fuck.
Jesus.
They making the room stink.
Okay, so we're just basically sitting here chilling and existing.
Another hour.
Honestly, I probably would have been like, did anything happen while everyone was asleep?
No, it was pretty quiet around here. Just been sitting here.
I feel infinitely better than I did when I went to bed.
I do too.
I never get good sleep. I had a dream. A dream that I was in a room.
Oh my gosh.
A rubber room.
Oh my god.
I'm kidding. I'm not going to do that. Although I do think it's funny whenever I say it.
Were the mind flares there?
Yeah. Yep. No, they were. They really were. Yeah.
Mind flares make me crazy.
Crazy? That was crazy one. I was locked in a room. A stone room.
Oh my
A stone room
gosh.
full of tadpoles.
Please.
Full of tadpoles?
Why do you encourage this?
Please no.
Tadpoles make me crazy.
Crazy?
Has anyone ever told
I
you
was
you
crazy
need
once.
medication?
I don't think medicine can fix whatever I've got, bro.
Oh,
No,
enough,
I mean
believe
to
you.
make you stop talking for more than 5 minutes.
Like, it's called liquor, and I don't like it very much because it makes me act silly.
It's also just called punching her.
That
enough
would make
she
you
goes
talk more, not
unconscious.
less.
Yeah, I would prefer if we like limit.
Trust me, you were talking
The
way
crazy-
too much when you got wasted in the inn.
Here,
You guys are no fun. You don't like my whimsies.
What did you throw to me?
your dice. Did you have another one?
Why do you have rings dice?
Because the last time I did 5d6 damage, you guys
There
told
you
me
go.
to just keep them.
That's what you get back. And that comes back around this point.
So how much progress do I make on my Warrior Cats book?
Roll a d6.
I really wish you would take up less space. I understand the effect you're going for, but these are my notes.
Okay. I'm sorry. Roll a d6 for me.
Me?
No.
Her?
Me? No, her?
2.
Alright. You get through a chapter.
Good job, Sindri.
Alright, so, unless anybody has anything specifically they want to do, we're going to jump forward to whenever Garrus is finishing up his long rest.
We gotta jingle the coins in front of him, see if it wakes him up.
Alright, would you
Alright.
like to...
No,
Do you have
no.
a thing of
Does
coins
anyone
to
have
give
any?
me?
Does anyone have
In-
any keys?
I would put
Oh, I always thought it was funny.
300 coins.
Mm-hmm.
And about like 300 gold coins.
Okay.
Specifically.
Mm-hmm.
And I would go to stand over Garrus.
Wait, I wonder if we could smell them first.
I don't think so.
Make a perception check with disadvantage.
Oh, not guaranteed.
Ow! I
Roll
saw
20.
that. I'm just like,
It's the money.
18.
So 19.
As you're just sitting in the blackness, all of a sudden you hear a lot of jingling right in front of your face. Very familiar. Very familiar jingle that you are used to through your years in the gladiatory arena.
Hey, it worked!
Feels a little light.
Now whenever we're in the middle of a
Count
fight.
it, bitch.
You have about, because of how you were looking and all this,
That seems right.
you've got 30 minutes left in your long rest. You just kind of got to sit down.
Okay, so whenever
So
whenever we're in a fight and he goes unconscious, we just throw coins at his face.
he's an expensive individual. I can almost guarantee you we'd go broke very quickly.
Absolutely. I'll settle for nothing less than perfection, so.
Alright, so you got about 30 more minutes until you're finished with your long rest.
So, do you want to tell everyone why it is you look kind of like dead? Like you were just a little bit dead?
You look like you lost a bar fight with the bar.
Thanks.
You're
I was
welcome.
exhausted. It was so much work. That shit hurts. I point towards like the corrupted hallway.
Yeah.
What did you do?
I went down the hallway. There's not a lot of spots to step.
And you just decided to just hoop through it like a fairy?
Like I said,
But, bro,
I figured that's what he did. What did I say? He just decided to go through it.
Well, Rockstar didn't want to fly through it, and I can't fly, so.
You just
you know, like,
ran through it.
you know, like hopping and skipping and jumping is literally my thing, right?
There wasn't really anywhere to stand, so.
You
we
climb on the
probably
walls.
would've-
You couldn't
Can't.
climb on the walls, Sindri.
There's stuff on all of the walls. There's
It
nowhere
literally
there.
surrounded all of
You
it.
had to touch it. Or fly. Did someone
Or
who was
just
going to
float
help
through.
didn't want to fly? The fuck you gonna. Fuck you. You go fly through it. Go ahead. Go see what the thing is. I'm not gonna tell you what the answer to the puzzle is.
You know?
Figure it out for yourself. Yeah, that's why you owe me 300. I did them all. Did them all. Got them all done. Ain't all the symbols.
Alright, so then share them. Educate the class, Gear Bear.
I just whip out a notepad and a pencil.
Okay.
Can you write?
This hallway, the first one we
Right.
went down,
I think.
diamond. We all found that one together. That one, the
I
short
have to,
dead
like-
end one.
I want to try and write my name. Do I have to like roll anything for that?
Noodle.
Make an intelligence check.
That one, Pac-Man, and that one, Pac-Man.
They're both Pac-Man.
Yeah, they're both Pac-Man.
Alrighty then.
Ha! 18.
Fine. You're able to easily write it.
I don't know if I got the gears right.
You
I
write my
can push
name
it
and it
again though, but I already fixed it, I think.
I write my name and my handwriting is nice.
And I'm like
Fuck
over
off.
and over it.
Alright.
Nobody just told me this time.
You got
Where
2
did you-
minutes left in your long rest.
Where did you learn to write so well?
Garrus. Stop touching things. You're supposed to be sitting down. You're still not fully
You know, I
rested.
don't remember. Fuck.
I
So
don't
if
know
you
where
push
the
that
fuck I
button and
asked
we
for
get
your
like
opinion.
4 more snakes, I'm
You
feeding
touch
you
it.
to them.
What? No.
Ask me in about a day or two. I'm sure it'll come up then.
Stop. I'm not gonna touch it. You guys can push the button this time. I'm not gonna take all the glory for myself.
Alright. You officially finished your long rest, Garrus.
Fantastic. Can we push the button now?
You can if you want.
You guys want to push the button? Or do you think it... Do you guys think that, like, the hallways corresponded with these symbols and it kind of pointed to the hallway and the symbol that I thought it would have corresponded to?
don't know. What do you think?
Or do you think it's just different? Because there's a corrupted gear and a corrupted hallway.
Well,
I think the corruption just takes over whatever it wants to take over. So honestly, worst comes to worst, we push the button, more little snake bitches come out. We kill the snake bitches, we rotate it. More snake bitches come out, we kill the snake bitches, we rotate it.
Before you push the button, I'd like to do something.
Alright.
Can I go hide next to the spot in the wall where they came out the last time?
Yep, roll me a stealth check.
What do you think, Roksha?
There's not really a place to hide underneath it. You'll more or less be off to the side directly below it.
Okay.
What do you got?
Oh, unnatural 20.
Alright, keep that in mind.
alrighty, so we're just going for it.
Just blend in like a chameleon.
What do you guys want to push the button? So I'm not the one that's
So,
being yelled at this
just
time.
being sure, which symbol do we have where?
This is on the diamond. Noodle, Pac-Man, and Pac-Man.
Okay.
It corresponds to the hallways that they were like, if you laid the door
I know,
down, that's
because I
what
have it drawn.
Yeah, that's how I did it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's correct. That's how it corresponds. But I feel a lot better now, so.
Press the button, Garrus. Let's see how this goes.
No, fuck it. I'm not pushing the button this time.
Why?
Because you guys yelled at me last time. Roksha can push the button. Because
I'm
Roksha's
not.
been a bitch about me pushing the button.
Alright, so where
I mean,
are...
seriously, you walked in a room, saw a big red button, and you went and pressed it, and then we had to fight snakes. So, I mean, I feel like that's a reasonable, you know,
I'm not gonna say.
thing to be pissed off about.
I'm not gonna say
It's cool,
anything because I
but
don't
you
want to
just
break
keep bringing
stealth.
it
But
up,
I'm just
so,
gonna go.
Alright.
I'm not going to press the button, but I will be like 30 feet from the door.
Oh, Rank pushes the button.
Right!
Just fuck it.
Rank pushes the button.
Everybody's talking shit. And
All of a sudden, all 4 gears start to rotate. Slowly at first, before just speeding up.
We get it right.
Comes into
You
a
guys
clock.
start flinging corruption at us.
Nope, it's just spinning. And then it instantly stops. And then you hear, as the door opens up.
You're welcome.
Just gonna.
In front of you,
Ungrateful.
y'all see a long hallway, about 200 to 300 feet deep, that is slowly getting lit up with lights down the hallway, one after the other.
Ooh, I see they're lovely and dramatic. We wouldn't want to design lights that all come on at once. They gotta come on one at a time, all the way down the hallway, so we can all stand here and watch it.
Yeah,
Of course,
absolutely.
we have to be amazed by their corrupting ingenuity.
That's how
More
it
like
works.
we have to be amazed by the fact that we have to wait a minute before we can actually walk down the hallway. Because they're like, mysterious.
Or
The
they're-
hallway
Like,
comes to a T at the very end.
We're like we have to be amazed at the fact that any of this
There's
shit still
also,
works.
on the left side of this hallway, a small patch of blackness. Does not cover the entire hallway, but it's like kind of creeping up around the side of it.
It's the same blackness that kind of sucks.
Yeah, looks very familiar to it.
Cool, don't touch it.
You can slide past it, but you can see that it's kind of there on that corner.
Yeah, that shit hurts. A lot.
I can tell you needed a nap right after.
It's covered about a 20 to 30 foot area.
Anybody else feel like we're just playing, watch the corruption?
I feel like the further in we go, the more it's going to surround us.
I hope not. This shit was
Most
already horrible
likely.
in the last room.
Are you all heading down the hallway?
I'm
Yes.
sneaking down the hallway.
Alright, roll a stealth check.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Yeah, I'm also not sneaking down the hallway. Sindri, good job.
You be quiet, Sindri. No one's gonna see you were there at all.
We'll never know.
22.
Alright.
Nice.
Whenever you'll reach the end of this hallway, it's a T. You can go left or you can go right.
What do we see left and right?
To the
Yeah,
left,
down
you
the
see that it turns a little ways down with a patch of corruption in the corner of the turn. To the right, you see two doors pretty far down before the hallway turns to the left. So, once you're looking at it, it turns to the left. If you turn this way, you're looking at it, it turns to the right. The hallway does. So they both head that way, the hallways do. But this one has two doors in it, the other one has no doors before the turn. And this one also has a patch of corruption across the hallway from the first opening. But still enough to pass by.
So are we feeling follow the corruption until we find the mass corruption? Or are we feeling the let's just not go down a corrupted hallway?
Okay, well,
I
does
mean,
anybody have
both
any
of them have
ideas
corruption
about
on
how
both
to
sides.
deal with the corruption more?
I mean, the only thing that really seemed to work was like my little knives, but they're just knives. They don't do a whole lot.
Well, fire did some damage as well, so it seems to be. You can do damage, but not a lot.
We need something that could do like a lot quickly because by the time you hit it, it kind of just ate the torch.
I see that.
What?
The puzzle. See how we're done with it. I'll move out of the way.
Get your have fun with your puzzle.
Please. Y'all have done with
We
it
tried
for
to
3
make it.
sessions.
Hate your puzzle.
Figured it out.
It was a pretty fun puzzle. Alright.
So, Earl's.
This hallway is 15 feet wide.
Bless your minis.
If you want to erase those arrows, you're welcome to. The water should be beside the computer. It's beside the computer.
Raksha, where are you falling in a marching order or whatever?
We're
You got
going
a
down the hallway.
15-foot wide hallway.
Garrus,
So
Garrus, where are you
3
standing?
People
You're,
can
you're
march.
gonna be on the
I am
other
not leaving
side
this
of.
back.
You always lead the hallways. You're for once not doing
If-
No,
Yeah.
this one.
He's like, fuck it, I know the last ones.
Tell you what,
it.
since
Cinder
I-
leads. She's stealthing.
Yeah. I will. Actually, hold on.
She's stealthing ahead of us.
I'm going to turn to Alara and Rain. I'm going to say, I need you both to hold still for a minute.
Oddly specific.
Are you
Like
gonna
hold still.
Okay. All right. I touch you both on the forehead, and you feel a weird tingling in your brain.
Doesn't
No,
like
no.
that.
Mind giving us a little bit more information about what that was?
And in your head, you hear, "No." We can now telepate. I can now communicate with you guys telepathically for the next 3 hours. I'm going to sneak ahead, and then I say out loud, I'm going to sneak ahead and look at something to make sure that nothing's going to, ooga booga and kill us. If something goes wrong, this stuff has a pretty big range, so I'll let you know through the thought hole.
Please don't call it a thought hole.
I'm now going to call it nothing but the thought hole.
You going right or
That
left?
is not.
Which way do they want me to go?
Right is a lot longer before you reach a turn than the left. Left is kind of about 50 feet before you turn. The right side, it's about 200 feet before the turn.
Which one is the doors?
The right.
I vote right just because I'm curious about what's behind the doors, but that's up to you guys.
I would have said left first.
I like left, but that was Sky, so either works for me this time.
Okay, who's for right and who's for left?
What's that had the corruption again?
Both.
Oh.
Yeah, so the right is longer. And the left had doors.
Well,
yeah.
longer till it turns. That
Yeah,
doesn't
till it
mean
turns.
it's a shorter path.
Yeah, longer till it turns.
I mean, they both had the same general direction.
Take the one with the doors.
Doors?
2 vote for the right, 1 vote for the left. Or 2 votes for the left, 2 votes for the right. Rocksha, you're the deciding factor.
Well, I mean, I was gonna say probably the doors anyway, because, I mean, that's the only thing that we've seen that might have something.
Alright, y'all
Like, I mean, the other hallway's just blank. That one has something.
Alright. So you're heading right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, you walk down. After a little bit, you reach the first door. It's not actually a door, it's just an opening.
Okay.
As you look down it, there's a small hallway before it opens up into a wide room. You see, at the end of this hallway, as this room starts to open, there is a patch of corruption on the right.
I communicate that to those two.
Alright. You also note that the corruption is directly behind you right now, against the back wall. From you. Now, make a perception check real quick.
Okay.
I am so not used to you talking in my head.
18.
Alright, you notice as you look down this hallway, there is some equipment or metal arms and stuff against the walls, and you notice that hanging from the ceilings from chains is what looks like a arm of what was one of the, that looks a lot like those shield guardians you fought earlier.
It looks just.
I'm gonna
looks
take that arm, I'm gonna beat one of them with it.
And you
What?
notice that there's a leg hanging from another chain. And that's
So
what you
they
notice about the
know
room.
how it feels. You don't
Looks
mean
like
punch like
it's-
a
So the doors
punch.
were left, yeah?
It looks like they either build or repair those guardians that they fought in this room.
Alright. Do you
And-
go into the room or you continue down the hallway?
I will let them catch up and look down that more if they want to. I'm going to check what's behind the other door and maybe what's around the corner as well.
Alright. After about 25 feet, you reach the other one. It's once again, it's not a door itself, it's just an arch that opens up. There's about a 15-foot hallway here until it opens up into a large circular room. You notice that there is a patch of corruption spanning the entire floor of the hallway at the entrance to this room, as well as a nice patch of corruption on the floor, about in the middle, a little bit towards the back, and against the back left wall. There's a very large patch of corruption.
Okay. Don't go down the second door.
Make a perception check for me.
I would have pointed out to Rain and kind of explained why the weird arms and legs
17.
is probably not a great sign.
Oh yeah, because I didn't go there. I was like, why are we telling Rain?
Because you didn't exist for that.
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't look good.
He could,
Not like human arms, but like a metal arm that comes out from the wall.
Yeah,
like
but still.
library arms.
Those are actually noticed against the wall, just kind of put into the wall. This is kind of like it comes down from the ceiling and
Alright, so I got eyes on the second room. There's a lot more corruption in this one, but there's some sort of crystal being held up by mechanical arms on the ceiling. And there's a lot of librarian arms in this room.
If there's a crystal, that's possibly a core that we need to be looking at.
Okay, but there's corruption covering the entire floor of this room. And most of the hallway leading up to it.
Can we hear each other? Or just you?
I'm not sure, and let me go grab my phone because it's charging. I will need to see how that works.
Yes, me and Garrus are just sitting here like, hope they're having a
Well,
good
I hope
conversation.
that you relay this information to them as well.
You know,
Some of it.
They ain't relayed none of it
They're
yet.
just standing there like, interesting. Yes, and we're like, really?
I made the comment, it's really weird to have her in my head now.
Yeah.
So whether, I guess you guys responded, I guess would have been up to you. But I don't know. have a scratch on my neck. Oh
It's a good one, too.
no. Probably
So-
by the first room I would have remembered. Oh yeah, she only specified me and Rain. Sindri is now talking in our heads.
Did you head down to the first room, or whenever Sindri was at the first room you're doing this?
After she left the first room, I probably
Alright.
still kept slowly going.
And y'all are still staying at the T in the hallway, or are you following her at this point?
I think we would have followed her, yeah. She was just going ahead of us.
Okay, so
Okay.
this one I think requires your interpretation because it's a little bit conflicting. The rules specify that for a number of hours equal to the number of your psionic dice rolled, you and the chosen creatures can speak telepathically with you, and you can speak telepathically with them. However, it also says at the start that you can establish telepathic communication between yourself and others.
Yeah, it's just to you.
Okay.
They can't talk to each other.
I'm telling this to both of them at the same time, but
Alright.
trust me, you never get used to hearing them in your head.
Yes. Alara just can't hear Rain's responses to you.
Yeah.
And Rain can't hear Lara's.
But that was me specifically saying to Alar, you never get used to hearing things in your head.
It's fantastic.
And
how
you're
Sindri
willing
doesn't
to
like
continue
things
going
perfect.
through that?
She puts her voice in other people's heads.
This is different because you know it's happening, and well, okay, maybe willingly may have been eyeballing it, but I didn't force this upon you.
Willingly.
This isn't a
Pulling Leah's in, I didn't tell you what I was doing.
this isn't a master's. This isn't a subservient thing. This isn't being imposed upon you. That's different.
You could say no thanks and shove
I'm
her.
well aware. I have things that speak to me in my head, unfortunately.
That was more for me than it was for you.
It turns out they're all crazy. Fantastic.
Crazy? That was crazy once.
You're gonna be dead once.
You should be dead now.
Go. One more time.
That's what Sindri says in her head while she's just mindlessly having Alara connected. Just crazy? That was crazy once.
Let me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room full of tadpoles.
It's not Rain's head, because she's not doing it to Rain. Just only Alara.
A stone room. A stone room full of mind flayers. And mind flayers made me crazy.
Crazy?
Okay.
That was crazy once.
Yeah, I got all
Circumstance.
54
Alright.
of my hit points back.
Alright, so.
Please no.
I would like to
It's
look
not in my head.
down the. I would like to look down the turn in the hallway.
Alright. You look down the turn in the hallway, and you see that it turns to the right. There's also a patch of corruption in that corner to the right. Make a perception check for me.
Okay. Wait a minute. So we started this, and we went to a T.
Initiative 20.
Natural 20?
Yep.
Alright. You notice, you look for a second, and you don't really see much. But then you notice that part of this corruption, something's moving. It's moving. You take a closer look at it, and you see there's two of those iron snakes that you saw before, just kind of ever so slightly moving in the little part. They have become completely black almost to look like it, but they don't seem to have noticed you. And they're just kind of sitting there, moving slowly.
I am very thankful I have telecommunication because. Alara, Rain, we have a problem.
What's the problem?
The mechanical snakes that we fought earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's two of them just swimming in the corruption. And they're completely, like, subsumed by it. I bet it doesn't appear to be impacting them at all. But they haven't seen it yet.
Probably shouldn't let them see you.
I'm just going to back away slowly from that.
Alright. You back away slowly.
Thank God they taught me how to be sneaky.
Alright. So,
Do you guys relate
if
this
y'all are
information
meeting
to
up this
everybody
same,
else?
if you're backing up, y'all
Yeah.
meet up around around the first door.
I relay that information to Raksha and Garrus, so just So
Alright.
Sindri said that those like cobra, like the snake things that we fought earlier, are like moving around in the corruption.
That's
Well, that's lovely.
truly, it's so great.
Alright. So, everyone meets up around the
But we
first
can't
door.
figure out how they're doing it, so we can move through.
Sindri comes
easily.
back, then y'all are there.
So then, do we go the other direction? Or do you guys want to investigate the rooms more closely?
Well, you said that Sindri saw a room with a gem in it.
Yeah.
But the floor.
Was coated in the...
Only at the entrance.
I mean, as
Only
long
at the
as there's
entrance.
not,
So
it's not
past the
like the
entrance
walls
is the
of that
worst
other
thing.
one.
It's clean
I
except
could-
for one other spot.
Well, hold on.
But you
Denver,
can avoid
is
the
the
doors.
room and hallway big enough I could fly?
It's 15 feet wide, so yes.
Yeah. I mean, I could fly over that.
Alright.
It's
It
just
doesn't
the
hurt that
floor.
Well, then that could be useful.
So we want to investigate that and see what that crystal thing is?
Is that the first? No.
So
the
that is the
second
second door.
Second
On
door.
and that door is on the right. This door is on the left.
So we went down the hallway, and we took the right path.
Mm-hmm.
I thought we went left.
And
No,
then
we
y'all
went
went right.
Because right had two doors.
My bad. I got those backwards then.
And then, like, 50 feet down, there was one door, and then the other one was like 20 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Which side of the hallway were the doors on?
The first door you came to is on the left side of the hallway.
Okay.
The second door is on the right side.
So we went right and then right. And this one's the bigger room, right?
The first room is the bigger room.
First one's bigger. Okay.
So the one that's on the left is the bigger room. If anybody would like to make a perception check, they can also try to look down there and see what they see.
Sure, I'll bite.
All right, roll me a
I ain't gonna
perception
do
check.
shit. But I'll work too. Okay.
Okay.
All right, what we got?
19. I rolled pretty good.
I have a question.
Yes.
Anyone.
Would I be able to do anything to like jury rig MacGyver an explosive to deal with the like a flaming explosive to deal with the corruption, or is that more
Do
like
you
a
have anything to jury device to do that?
no? I do not. And second question: would I have to put a level in that alchemist or artificer to do that? With?
I won't say you have to do that.
You just
Okay.
need the supplies to do it.
You just need the supplies and you just gotta try.
Okay.
All right.
I don't have
So,
anything-
you said you rolled 20.
Well, I mean, like,
Yeah.
and the reason why is I wanted to make something makeshift because I've got
Why is it so
a jug of
big?
oil, a lighter, and a sock.
I mean, that would just be like a Molotov cocktail almost.
I
Just
guess it was a 20.
It would be, but I'm trying to come up with something. I'm trying to see if I could get something a little more spicy,
What do you mean?
which is why I wanted them to have component pouches,
No,
but
like I
they don't.
really don't understand.
Down, you're at the first hallway.
Mm-hmm.
Look down that hallway. You notice that inside the room, to the left, you see that. You saw everything that Sindri had seen. First room. This is the first room.
Okay, so this is this room.
Mm-hmm. You see a light.
Mm-hmm.
You're not sure, you can't see the source or anything of that, but to the left you see a bright light. And it's doing a slow...
Oh.
Whole thing bright light.
See,
Okay.
my dad called me. Do you mind if I call him back?
Yep. There you go.
Okay, and that's all I've got?
That's all you see for now.
Just a light?
Just slowly
Alrighty.
pulsing.
Anybody else see the lights in the room?
Don't want that.
Mm,
It's
all
not
that
D&D
you
related.
Pointed out.
Do we see the light in the room?
And once she points it out, you are able to make it out.
Because apparently it was a 20.
And there is some corruption in this room to the at the very end to the right, but there is still room where you could walk on the floor.
This was the room we were going to go into this, the one with the crystal.
And this is the second. This is the first room, not the one room you're going into.
So we're to go into this. Which room is which?
Yeah, can we draw this? This is really getting old.
Give me thing. Give me marker. I don't know why.
This is getting really old, dude.
Sorry, like we need to visualize this.
And you're not great.
Y'all are
You're
here.
still learning.
There is a room there. There is a hallway here. There's a room here. This is the room that looks circular. This is the room that has a long hallway. There is a light that is pulsing down here. You cannot see the source.
Dude, stop pressing so hard.
You cannot see the source, but there it is.
So down.
So the second room is the circular room.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This is.
And this is where you are currently.
So this is a room that has basically just another hallway.
It's a small hallway of about...
Just a long hallway.
Okay.
It's a long or small.
You can't say both.
Yeah. It's a 20-foot hallway.
Okay, that helps. Thank you.
20 foot. This one is 5 foot.
Switch good.
It's a long hallway. It's a small hallway.
Do
Is
we
it
want
a
to-
long or a small?
It's a long, small
Do we
hallway.
want to go into the light?
It is both at the same time.
It's changing all the time.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
what you doing?
It is both long
Hello?
and short.
What's Rain doing?
It is longly
Listening
short.
to y'all try to figure out about the hallway.
Right?
Is that all?
That's all you
Go to the
notice.
light.
You also, that room with the pulsing light that you're at right now also is the one that has the chains with the one arm and the leg.
Repair room.
I think it's a repair room.
Does
Do you think we'll find the first guide in there?
totally. Does the
Or the second one? Or the librarian?
The second librarian.
That's Laura.
You guys are assholes.
It's just me.
does the pulsing seem like what the core did in the big cube?
Kind of. It's a lot less. It's got a lot less oomph to it than that one did, but it is kind of similar to it.
Am I next to you?
Yeah,
Hey,
this
Laura.
way.
Hey, Laura. Do you have anything that you can cast that explodes?
No. I have one tooth spells that could do some fire.
Okay.
That's about it.
Okay.
Why do we need fire?
No, other than my knives, fire was the only thing that really seemed to do anything to it. But they said that a slow burn doesn't really do anything, so we need something a little bit more quick. I mean, and I hold up a jar of oil and a sock. I mean, I've got the means to make stuff burn, but
Why do you have a jar of oil?
it comes with a burglar's kit. I got 2 flasks of oil.
Who decided to name the kit
And
a
a
burglar's
sock.
kit?
All right, so here's everything that comes with the burglar's kit.
Why did someone sell you something literally called a burglar's kit?
They didn't, because where do you think I get all?
They didn't
That-
sell it, Alara. She stole it, Alara.
No. I'll tell you guys later. The burglar's kit includes a backpack, a bag of 1,000 ball bearings, 10 feet of string, a bell, 5 candles. I don't have a crowbar anymore. A hammer, 10
Casual.
kittens, a hooded lantern, 2 flasks of oil, 5 days of rations, a tinderbox, a water skin, and I don't have the rope anymore.
What the fuck happened to your crowbar and rope?
Alara took the crowbar.
No, remember when I tried to scale that giant boulder in the Overcity, and those bots were eating the boulder? I used a crowbar and a line of rope as like a makeshift grapple, and I couldn't exactly go back and get it.
Ah, you fucked up. Let's go.
Well,
It was a joke, I'm sorry. A joke. We still have a crowbar.
I mean, if you have anything,
Betty. Right.
if you guys know,
Yeah.
if either one of you guys know anything about alchemy to make this a little bit more chemically reactive, I can also put some ball bearings in it, and that'll turn into a pretty good bomb.
why are we trying to make a bomb?
She had told you she had the means to make things explode.
I have the means to make things burn
Yeah,
right
but
now.
you
I don't
said
have
she already had like pre-made store-bought bombs. I said probably not.
I mean, I said she might. She has the means to make them now, though, and is apparently excited about
Look,
making.
okay.
I mean,
look me in
you
the
can
eyes.
easily find the means to make one just by walking into any pub.
Look me in the eyes and tell me you think. Look me in the eyes and tell me you genuinely think I haven't committed arson before.
You wholeheartedly have
I
committed arson
genuinely
before.
think you haven't committed arson before. And I will roll a deception check on that.
She's a liar.
Do you wish to insight that?
Yeah.
All right.
Roll
insight
your
it.
deception. What you roll?
Your deception check.
No, she believes me.
She believes me.
Or
Do
you
it.
believe her?
Yep.
Ooh.
She didn't roll great, did she?
I rolled 15.
I rolled a 10.
Nice.
And you have no attitude?
You
Wholeheartedly
feel
believe
slightly
her.
offended that she doesn't think you've committed arson before.
Well, now I have to commit arson just to prove you wrong.
I agree. Do everything out of spite to Laura.
All right.
All
So
right,
what are
I'm
y'all
gonna start
doing?
shoving a sock into this jar, into this
If it
flask
makes
of
you feel
oil.
any better, I do believe you've committed arson. I'm just better at lying than you are
Right.
at understanding.
Well, I take offense to that. I'm not bad at lying.
I take my 6 seconds and walk down the hallway into the lab.
I'm
Down.
Wait a minute, where are you going? No,
Down
no,
the
come back
first
here.
hallway or the second one?
The one where the light was coming.
All right. You head down the hallway.
Where are you going?
Making sure there's nothing on the floor that's bad.
Make an athletics check. Make a. I don't know what.
I'm not trying to
dexterity check.
stop him. I'm trying to grab onto
Can
him
it be acrobat?
and hold on.
I'll say acrobatics.
So I still have to do athletics.
What are you gonna do? A flip
Nice.
away? Like you're gonna flip away from her?
Nice.
Just do a front flip.
10.
22.
You go to grab and there's nothing there.
Ha!
Get back here.
No.
I'm running.
Right? At the very end of the
Down the
hallway.
hallway.
At the very end of the hallway, there's only a 5-foot gap of non-corruption.
We're gonna have to single file this.
Piggyback ride.
No.
Surprise.
No.
Surprise.
Are you
No.
jumping on him?
Yes.
I don't want
All
to
right.
avoid
You
this.
Roll
know,
a
she's
strength
trying to
check.
stop him from wandering off, but if I remember,
I'm not trying to stop him from wandering. I'm trying to go with him.
Yeah.
I'm just
What
saying,
do I-
when we
do I
first
do?
opened this
Acrobatics.
tunnel, she went prancing on down there like she was off to a picnic
Ooh.
in a field of flowers.
Nice.
So,
What'd you roll?
15.
23.
All right.
No.
You're able to get onto him.
Yes.
You do not fall.
Don't want her on me. That's what I asked. How do I
Oh,
avoid
okay. Then roll an athletics check real quick.
Bro.
Or
her? Same
acrobatics.
thing, because that's what they roll. And they're all +5. So
All right.
23.
You go to jump, and whenever you land, Garrus is not there. He's like 3 feet away in front of you.
Get back here.
You can follow, but I'm not fucking carrying you. Your feet
Literally-
work.
I literally will throw the net on you.
Your feet
I
work.
will become a bear trapper right this instant.
All right. So you're in the room now, Garrus.
Cool, isn't
In
it?
this room,
A
you
rubber
see a platform in the middle.
No, pap smear. That's so much that's
Black
coming out of your mouth.
form in the center, and where this pulsing light is from, you see a console against the left wall.
Ooh, is there
You
more?
also
oh,
see-
Lord, don't let him press the
You
button.
also see against the far back wall there is a rack that has multiple different little parts on it, and the same on the wall to the right. You also notice that there is a column of this blackness that just reaches from the floor to the ceiling.
Gross.
It's off there to the right. It's near the wall over there, but that's what you see.
I am so
A
confused on what you
visitor
just
came to say
described.
hi.
There was a lot of things
Yeah,
quickly.
I-
What was after the
You know what?
console?
Let me draw it for you
Hello.
real quick.
Thank
That
you.
would be ideal. Stop trying to describe this.
No, I like that you're describing, but you're going really fast, and I have to
We
take some
really
notes so
are.
I can remember what you said was in there.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I had
You're
to
doing
get started
fantastic,
on
hon. You
this,
just got to
Why am I
slow
getting
down.
DM titties in my face?
Because I need this.
And he keeps putting them away.
Because DM likes shoving
He
his titties
literally
in your
keeps
face.
putting them and then putting his titties in your face. Like, that's happened the third time now.
DM likes.
I'm sorry, y'all getting titties.
No, just her.
Really?
Can I see a
No.
paper towel, please?
They're behind you.
Ow.
Conveniently, you were the one who was
Tabitha, I want a paper towel. Please give me one.
Luna, go get him a paper towel and then take it to Paragould and deliver it.
Deliver it.
And then cry because your mother clearly was the one that abandoned you.
Can you... Why? Why are you drawing on me? Stop
Yeah,
it.
she would literally like run away and then be upset that I left her, and I'm like,
Difficult.
what?
Alright.
She's giving you a tramp stamp. We're
I'm
making
probably
these all things.
approximately 30 seconds away from her viciously clawing me. And then later being upset that I left the room for 5 minutes.
This is a big room. I thought you said the other one was the big room. What the fuck, dude?
No, I said this one was the big room. The other one's the circle room.
What the fuck?
Cats, how tiresome.
That's wrong. You said the hallway was 20 feet. That's 25.
Drawing on his back.
I'm
Do a little
playing.
smiley face.
I've done several. I'm also doing something because
You're okay. Just
Elliot
I
said that it was a tramp stamp.
Do you know what
Okay.
Kilroy is?
I'm sorry about that tramp stamp.
Right
But look.
here is where this slime wall column thing is. This is the control panel looking thing.
Control panel. It's on the platform, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do we want Raksha to be able to see at least?
After we get
Oh,
it
we
on,
will.
yeah.
This
Don't
is-
worry.
No, it's fine.
We'll show you, promise. He just has to draw it first.
Don't you know, I roll awful on anything to do with wisdom, and last I checked, perception is wisdom, so I'm awful at it. I'm
Oh, doing
practically
great.
blind.
Alright, so it's
circle.
not perfect, but there's that platform.
Says the
I
owl.
love that circle.
I know, that's what I mean. Like, I don't know how I always roll
There
out. My eyes
is
are freaking
a
huge. I'm not
rack
missing
of
anything.
stuff here, which is pretty empty, except for some few
Okay,
small
that's
metal
what-
parts.
My eyes
and then
take up,
another
like,
rack.
half of my skull.
Another rack over here.
Both of them are kind of empty.
And both of them are kind of empty.
Does this good? Does this satisfy you?
Listen.
It doesn't satisfy me.
Yes, it does.
Alright, so you are here. Alara is there. Sindri is there.
We just drew that on him.
And
I have no remorse for what I'm about to do to you.
Look,
How'd you
again,
draw
I
me?
have done nothing wrong.
There you go.
I'm sitting here
I also
keeping
adored
Luna
James,
entertained
like,
with
it's
a...
you.
Alright, so you're both in there now. Correct?
Fighting the mic.
yeah, I wanted to see what was in there, I guess.
Wait, so the wait, this doesn't align with what you just said.
You would have known if you were watching while I was
is
drawing it.
kind of what he said, but it was not how I visualized it. So thank you for drawing it.
Okay, so this is the spicy.
Yeah. And this is also a corrupted kind of column.
Yeah,
And
that's
these
the
are
column.
some racks
We
that
have
are kind of
columns.
empty. This is our console,
Okay.
and this was our platform.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Why?
Just to spite you.
Being assaulted. Oh, be gone. Menace.
She's got to label things. Give her a moment.
That's not how you spell that word.
Console.
Yeah.
Console. Console.
Okay.
Is that what you wrote?
Put the silent E. Light form. Spicy bad. Bad
Everybody.
Spicy bad ouch. Stick.
Alright, can someone describe what's going on there for me? It's a little hard to see.
We're about to angle it to where you can see it real quick. 'cause Rock
That's
wants to
obviously
see.
how you spell stick.
So,
You
Yeah,
know,
it's like,
move from
every
me.
session I'm just left blind, because I mean, my perception rolls suck anyway, like I was saying. I'm just blind at this point.
well, I need to.
You do
I need
not.
some kind of.
We need to attach something
You know
to the
what?
ceiling
You
for
do.
you to be able to see straight
We
down. on
do.
the thing. In the future, we'll have a camera for that.
We're about to scoot the camera down.
We're scooting the camera right
Just
down.
take all the knives out of our knife block.
Yeah, I gotta use the knife
I
block for
mean,
this.
I just rolled like I would be for perception. I got a total of 5.
Alright, so there's that black column. There is
Not
Garrus.
focused.
There is Rock.
It's not focused.
No.
Not focused.
My life hates me. 1 second.
He's struggling. Give him a second.
Oh,
Hey, you see that,
This is on
right? Now you
purpose.
know where stuff is at?
yeah. Ah, there we go. Nope. Yep.
Alright, so here's that black column.
Yep.
It's red in this
Yeah.
little moment.
This is Garrus. This is Alara. And this is everyone else down the hallway. And this is Spicy Owl stuff. But
Spicy
this
bad
is-
ouch.
And this is
Why
the
is the
column
floor
of Spicy Owl, as they have called it.
Column of spicy owl.
No, it's
Why
spicy
is
bad
the floor
ouch.
spicy?
What?
What?
The black goop is in the floor.
I hate you so much.
You do not.
I do.
You don't.
It's venom, guys.
It does kind of seem that way.
In
So,
what brain?
I get the feeling they don't do spicy dancing on the platform. So, I'm gonna
So
avoid
what's
that.
outside this room? I'm
Well,
just
go ahead.
curious.
Let's make
I
it
like
be
combat.
spicy dances
Mhm.
on the platform.
Who said we were doing combat? Shut up, Cody.
I want to murder.
I don't want to go down again.
You want to murder? Interesting point.
Apparently, he can only roll good when he's hitting me. And I go down twice.
So,
thought
I
it
have
was
no
3
more health
times.
potions.
Cody, would you like to describe your action?
Cody, fuck off!
Looking over.
Go away! Hang up on him right now.
No.
Where's the that I'm going with?
Where is he?
He's a steak.
You see, I'm not even in the room.
What was that, Cody?
It'll be fine.
Never, I can't hear very well. What'd you say?
I said, what would you like to do, Cody?
Oh, well, where am I at?
You are in this black column here.
You're the steak.
Oh, okay.
It's red.
I would probably start. Am I inside the column, right?
Yes.
Yeah, break out of it.
Okay, so all of a sudden, you'll see emerge from it one of those shield guardians.
Alright.
Black.
Except this one's got black tentacles just kind of all around its body, black sockets where the eyes would be, and you see black corruption just in vines and strings going all across this construct's body.
Can we have fan art of this? Because this seems terrifying.
No.
She's like, I don't enjoy it.
All right. So,
Is the column still there, or was the
Oh,
column
yes.
just him?
no, it's more or less he just emerges from
How many
it.
times I got punched last session?
So, Cody,
How many times?
you have 40 feet of movement. Where would you like to move?
How many times did I get punched?
Who's the closest person to me?
Garrus and
Unfortunately.
Alara are both the closest to you.
It's Garrus. It's cool. We're
Okay, I'm
fine.
gonna run over to Garrett.
All right.
Let me move these so I can.
So,
You damn.
Does
Did
this
you like
mean we're in combat?
Lockwood run?
I think he's getting.
Yep. We're getting around to it. This is a surprise round on Cody's. So,
God damn
What
it,
kind of
Cody.
shits you roll for surprise?
it would have been things you would have rolled if we were stealthing and people were perceiving whenever we
I
were
thought I
going
was
in
still
there.
stealth.
I literally
You were
said,
stealthing, but
hey,
you're
I
way
want to
back
see
here.
what's in the room.
Yeah, he did say he wanted to see what was in the room.
You can move 40 feet.
How far have I moved so far?
You have moved
15?
To bust out of it.
15, 20. You've moved 35 feet.
Move me another 5 feet towards them, like toward the side.
All right.
There you go. Yep.
Yep.
Grievances.
Okay. It's going to take 2 attacks on Garrus,
Ouch.
and then 1 on Alara.
Ah.
You shouldn't have followed me. See, I'm so glad you weren't on my back. 'Cause this would have really hurt.
This would have really sucked ass.
I'd have dropped you so damn fast.
The first one is a 20.
Yeah, that is.
That hits.
That hits.
I need my marker
alright.
back.
Second one is higher.
Damn it. That's the
Okay.
wrong one. That's wet erase.
And then the
That's-
third one is Alara.
No, I had the dry
is,
erase green one.
9.
9. Alara, does a 9 hit you?
No.
What the fuck?
So 2
Hers is so goddamn low.
Them titties.
2 hits on Garrus. The third one, it goes to punch out at you, which
It
it's super
bounces off
far
yours.
away. Like, this punch is going to reach you. As you see, as it follows through the punch, one of the black tentacles shoot off from its wrist right at you, and you're able to just barely dodge out of the way as it swipes right.
Okay, wait, I know where it is. I found it.
I'd
I'm
like
sorry.
to say in my head, I have like that Loki moment of that's how it feels when Garrus gets punched.
Alright.
All right.
Took so many punches for him, basically.
How much did you do?
All right. Roll your damage, sir.
Yeah, first one is
Better roll this part low, 'cause that's bullshit. Roll high. Just gonna back out of this room.
Well, shit, if it isn't the consequences of our actions, that's literally...
Well, you guys were just standing in the hallway, and it was kind of boring, so...
9 points of bludgeoning damage and 1 point of necrotic damage.
Wait a minute.
Not fun.
One of these things is not like the other.
Alright.
Okay.
And the second one?
Now, the second is... Let me see, that is... Another 9 points of bludgeoning damage. And... 2 points of necrotic damage.
Ow.
Now, I'd like everybody to roll initiative.
Cody.
Huzzah, Luna!
Let's
Cody, you are going in my notes as a bitch.
The one thing that I
Kill
literally-
Cody. Damn it.
Well, I can roll
Rolled
bad
like-
on it. The lowest I can roll on initiative is a 10.
Okay, if you guys give me 1 second, I'm gonna go and get my dice.
Alright.
Thanks. Cody, you're so nice.
So everybody loving our surprise guest tonight?
Yeah.
By the way, if you need to know, I have a 13 initiative.
Alright.
Nice.
Alright.
Oh, I did good.
25 to 20.
Pause, I have to do math.
Alright.
Good job, Brocksha.
17? 8.
I just always,
Roll.
20.
Alright. And
Why do I get to this?
20 to 15.
Oh, me.
What do you got?
An 18.
Damn, you too.
Alright.
Can you stop that, please, before I cut your tongue off?
15 to 10.
12.
12.
Damn, really? That sucks.
What did you get?
I got a 7.
Nice.
Sindri was really cut off guard.
Citrus was way
She's
far
like, what the fuck?
She didn't see shit this time.
Sidri's trying to keep an eye on. It's like, why?
Sindri's turning around, looking down the hallway, making sure nothing's coming. All of a sudden, he hears boom, boom. Turns around as everybody else is staring in the hallway and just sees it. And he's like,
It's like,
"Why?
you stupid motherfucker!
You guys are taking too long.
On the inside.
On the inside, which Alara is right here. In their heads.
Oh, Rain just hears, you stupid motherfucker! It's like, hey.
Not you!
Hey!
Not you!
She did go with me, so.
Partially me.
Okay, yeah, no, you!
I didn't.
That's all Karen.
I did not follow. I should have a good. How close were the two doors?
I just went 20 feet down the hallway. Freaking. So basically, that's.
The other, are you talking about this door out here?
Yeah.
It's 20 feet this way.
Yeah, we were at those doors.
No, we
Because she was at a door. Wasn't Sindri at
It
a
was
different
this
door?
We were
No.
at this
This door.
door. I
Oh,
walked
you
down
just
that.
walked in the door.
Yeah, because
Oh,
you guys kept talking and I was kind of bored, so I just.
Saw a pulsing light. Might as well go check out the light.
I asked 3 times if you guys wanted to go. No one wanted to go, so I went alone and she followed
yeah,
me.
seriously, like, you're not paying too terribly much attention.
Alright, so, up first, we have Raksha.
Alright, Raksha, let's see what's going on here.
This seems to happen very often, as my roll, I don't think Cody was here for it, was a 24.
Yeah,
Raksha's a monk without being a monk.
Fantastic. Fuck him up, Rocksha.
I mean, my
my
initiative
really
is plus
pretty
9.
dice.
Ooh, the super pretty dice.
Ooh!
Right.
Nice,
I could
ooh.
use that, because that's the thing I haven't used yet since I leveled up. Well...
Wait, you leveled up?
When we got to 4,
Wow.
Sindri.
Oh,
They
I'm
didn't
saying I
get to
haven't
4.
used this thing
They are at
since
4 now.
that I got
Yeah,
when
they
I
did.
Oh, they did get to
leveled
4?
up.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
after the little fight, everyone's at 4 right now.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna be using my weapons. Yeah. Plus 5.
Sorry. My bad. Think this one will want
Yeah, because
some
I can
oil.
just fly. I can. How far away am I?
You are exactly 30 feet away.
Cool.
There are some people in your way.
There is one
And some
person in your way,
corruption.
but you can fly over the person and the corruption.
Nah, that bitch is crouched. She can just step over him.
I am always in crouch. I am permanent crouch, apparently.
Rain has like a back problem.
Hunchback dude.
We're doing hop, like.
Rain, the moment any problem occurs, just immediately goes, crouch. He really goes, who's 6
Alright.
foot tall?
So what I was thinking of using was because I took the charger feat, so I can use my action to dash and then use my bonus action to make a melee attack or shove. But why would I want to shove them? Boring.
Yeah, obviously making a melee attack is woke AF.
What am I gonna do? Shove them away from the people they're attacking? No.
Alright,
shove them
Obviously
towards.
wants to turn fighting this thing.
so,
Yeah.
you gonna go fly at it?
Yes.
Alright.
Now what you do is you shove them towards.
You are right there. It's 30 feet for you.
So that's okay.
Good.
So yeah, I can make an attack.
Mm-hmm.
That's so okay.
Is that wise?
I don't know. We're gonna find out with my scimitar speed.
I feel like it's not going to be wise, because I feel like it's going to shoot tendrils out at us the moment we shoot it.
Huh?
How tall was the platform?
I mean, how
The
is somebody
platform?
kill
Which
them?
one are you talking about? The circle?
Yeah, how tall was it?
It's
Is it just
like
like a
this
couple
much
inches?
off the ground. It's like an inch off the ground, but you can
Okay.
tell it's there.
Okay, I just wanted to be like, could we like walk over it easily?
Mhm.
Cool. So like just step up onto it. I was making sure it wasn't like a
Yep.
foot tall or something. Where we have to, like,
26.
climb a bit.
That might hit.
Does it possibly maybe?
We'll find out.
Well, you have to
Yes,
tell
it
me.
It's like you have to answer the question.
You have to answer.
Yes, it hits.
You think it hits.
It might hit. I'm sitting there like, did it hit?
Makes contact.
Dear God.
Oh my gosh, guys, you'll never guess the number.
3!
No,
2.
One.
no, it's 13.
Dear God.
Okay.
Again.
13
Damage?
slashing. 13 slashing damage.
You seem
All
incredibly
I can ever
unfaithful.
roll for damage is 13.
Hey,
No
at
matter
least-
what.
hey, that's consistently not a bad number to roll.
I know, but it's like in different combinations. Because last time it was because I had my crimson right, and this time I used the charger feat, and it's like, yeah, you still got 13.
You are consistently murder bird.
I'm consistently just 13. I mean, that's all I can do because that uses my action to dash and my bonus action for the attack.
It does not use your bonus action to dash. You're only 30 feet away. That's just your movement.
No, I have to like for
Use
the
it.
charger.
The action is
I have to
dashing.
use my action to dash and then use my bonus action to make one melee weapon attack.
What?
Yeah. Because I have to be going faster, like dashing, to like do that.
It's a charging piece.
Oh, okay. Yeah, never mind.
That's
I'm
what
sorry. I
she's-
got what you're saying now.
Yeah.
She's using her feet.
Yes.
Repeat, you say.
Please don't make this a
Because
weird.
that was what made it to where I could do more
Think she
damage.
actually
Because
used
when
her
I do that
wings.
with an attack, I
I'm
get plus
going
5
to
to
throw
the
you
damage.
at the construct.
You're not
Clearly
strong
worth
enough.
me running though.
Or I will
Yeah.
push you.
Yeah, you could
I
probably
mean,
do
or I
that.
could
Throw,
have
you'd already
pushed the
touched
target
me.
up to 10
Twice.
feet away from me.
I think
But I
it's
don't think you
bullshit
could
that
go
it
10
actually
feet
hit
away
me
from
this
me straight.
Because it didn't touch you. Mine's
Alright.
higher than
Is
yours.
that the only hit that you did against me, Tab?
That was the only one I could do.
Okay. Whenever you hit and you scratch some of the metal, a bit of like dark stuff like sprays out, and then anything within 5 feet takes 1d4 of damage. So just a little bit of like you hit it and then like it sprays kind of like a mist, and then it hits you and is it Garrus?
Yes, Garrus is also within 5 feet of you.
1 acid damage.
Gross.
Spicy.
Acid.
So every time we hit it,
It's gonna spray.
We take a little bit of acid.
Yeah, with Melly, so...
on
So-
top of whatever it's.
Roch, is that everything for your turn?
That's all I can do.
Rain, your turn.
Turn that bitch to a pincushion.
We can back up it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hit it. I'm also gonna
Yeah, just keep
make it
making
my
this
favorite
acid
foe.
on her.
Alright,
I
make
love-
your favorite
I
foe.
love getting
Yeah, I
misty
gotta
with
use one of
acid.
those.
I forget that is a thing Rangers can do.
Mhm.
Because I don't think I've.
That's the new thing. All Rangers had a preset one.
Yeah.
And she also gets to do more fancy things with the stuff that she has too.
Yeah, no, just like sitting there like, you know, honestly, I've had a bad day. Fuck you. Disrespectfully, eat shit, die screaming, you are the bitch I am going to kill. Like, that's what that feels like.
Does a 25 hit?
For a normal hit,
Huh?
possibly.
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 Thanks.
Yes.
It may very well hit. Considering my 24 hit, a 25 has a small, slim chance of hitting.
Thanks for letting me know. So you got... points of piercing damage.
Oh no.
Rock show! Fuck off!
No, we are all dealing 13 damage today. All of us.
I refuse.
Constantly. 13.
I am
Alright,
not.
so that's your attack.
Nothing but 13s.
Cody, would you like to do your fancy thing? Because someone hit you?
Yay! I want more acid in my face.
Yes, give them more acid.
Take me
Get
forever to
exfoliated.
pick it up.
Because it's 2 damage to everyone in my area.
Moisturize me.
Wait!
Alright, so you want to move it?
That
Who
is.
that time?
I know that's a Doctor Who quote, and that's bad
Huh?
touch.
Alright, so
That is not bad
would you like to
touch.
move anywhere?
Oh no, he's done. He's
It
just
was a
standing there.
pile of
Alright.
skin, my dude.
It was not a pile, it was a trampoline.
Alara! Your turn.
Oh no, with all this acid misting, I'm gonna get down to below half health.
Oh no!
By the way.
I'm already cut.
But look at the bright side. You're gonna feel so exfoliated.
True.
Took up
Gonna
a
feel
lot.
healthy after this.
That's an answer I don't
Listen, it's
necessarily
burning
like.
off all of like the impurities on your feathers.
You know, you're right. I need to do this more often. You know, with that whole like acid glob I can just summon in my hand, you know, just slap that on like a face mask.
You know what? If you want to start doing that, we can talk about you building up resistance to acid damage.
Just go.
What, just every day, like I wake up in the morning, I'm just like, acid!
We can talk about it.
Hey, that's dead.
Damn.
No! Hate my life.
I will build up a resistance to acid by merely giving myself an exfoliating acid scrub every morning.
The easy answer is to replace the battery.
Pause. I will wait to tell my thing till the batteries come back.
So we
After you exfoliate, get yourself a seaweed.
How many things do I have within 5 feet of me? Is that 3?
Huh?
We vibe and
Yeah, it's
Do I have
just
3 people within?
no, because I am 10.
You can hit me from 10 away?
Huh?
Oh, someone did. Never mind. I'm dumb. Never mind.
Yeah. Garrus, how desperate are you to get out of combat?
So who are the two that are right
never
beside
be
me?
within your range.
me and
unless you
Garrus.
Make me within your range.
I have an attack.
I can do that. That can be arranged.
Thank you.
Denver, what's directly behind me?
I would like to.
Huh?
What's directly behind me? That circle?
It's a small
Is it a pit?
platform. It's about an inch off the ground.
Dang it. I was hoping it was a pit.
No.
No.
if it was a pit, I would have shoved you down said pit with my charger.
You would charge you into the goddamn
Okay,
thing.
bye.
Alright, so we're good. Do what you want to do.
Just be like, no.
Do what you want to
My
do.
turn.
No, I think it's Alara.
No, it's
Do
Alara.
whatever you want.
Darn it, I want to murder.
No.
Unfortunately, I'm going to really try my hardest to not give you that opportunity.
Hey, Gyarados. See what I did there?
Right.
Can I have a Capri Sun?
Don't touch my
I'm not the one who's the monster tonight.
You want to.
So.
Now you're just the one that invited it in.
Lovely Dungeon Master.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna do something to hopefully help my best friend,
Okay.
potentially.
Alright.
That's my best friend.
Because I'm gonna move up 5 feet,
Okay.
and I'm gonna smack him, and you're gonna teleport instead of me.
Oh shit.
Are you willing?
Yeah.
Alright.
Are you
I trust her.
If
Recoup
you-
and come back in and just.
Where are you sending him?
He can go 30 feet away.
Yeah, as long as it's out of the 5-foot range. That would be fantastic.
Ah, shit. Wait, you were here.
Uh-huh.
Fuck, I don't know!
It would go 5.
Come on, you got.
Yeah, I know, but I don't remember which way I'm gonna go.
Didn't care.
You have your little disc. You have your disc if you want to figure out how far away you want him to go.
No, it's... He moves 30 feet.
I know, you can start put the disc over him and you can figure out anywhere within that range that he can move.
Yeah, I just didn't know which way I wanted him to go.
Alright.
You're gonna go back?
Mm-hmm. Cody!
15. I got here.
Which is within 5 feet of it.
Yeah, it's a large creature, so this is the corner piece.
Okay, cool.
Unfortunately.
Fuck it.
If you move within 15, I think you did, so I can hit you.
Yeah,
you started within 15 feet. It wasn't whenever you left for 5 foot away from it. It was all of a sudden whenever you reached this last square that you're in, then all of a sudden a tendril shoots out at you.
Alright, cool, that's fine.
As you get to make your reaction.
Yep. Okay, cool. That's really high. 24.
That hits.
I'm not so sure about that. Check again.
20.
We'll find out.
Okay, so wait,
let's roll
here?
this now.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
That's bad.
30! Okay, cool. I'm
10. So 6 points of bludgeoning damage, 10 points of necrotic damage. Or sorry, 4. 4
Yes.
points of necrotic
Alright.
damage.
One more time, would you say? I don't think we heard you.
Yeah, you can.
6 bludgeoning.
Okay.
6 bludgeoning, 4 necrotic.
That's cool.
I don't think it really matters unless you're resistant to either of those, but...
Do this correctly for...
One sec, I have to do calculations. And you said 4 necrotic? That's... spicy, Cody.
Alright, so that's your bonus action, correct?
At least take us to dinner first. Damn.
Can you... I need to...
What level are you guys?
4.
4.
Okay.
That's fine.
You've already taken down 2 of these at the same time. I believe it.
Yeah, but those ones weren't corrupted.
At the same time.
Those ones also weren't corrupted.
I believe in y'all.
That's fine.
I also didn't take down any of them.
So you'll have an extra player.
You know me.
This is my first time seeing one of these fuckers.
Don't get punched.
Don't
Did that person
yeah,
get
shit.
teleported away from
Okay, Toll the Dead.
Yeah, Garrett's got apparently teleported, I think.
Alright, so Toll the Dead.
Yeah.
If, wait, no, that's not the one I'm trying to do.
Wait a
That's not
minute.
the one. It's not that one. It's Buck a Duck. It is
Chill Touch.
Chill Touch.
Haven't
Yeah,
heard that spell
Skelly
before.
Bones.
Alright, it's Chill Touch.
Yeah.
So make
Chill
your...
touch?
Yeah. This is so not gonna work very well.
Make your attack.
17.
What
18,
if I
19,
use
20,
this
22, 23?
What could happen?
That
A
hits.
lot of things could happen.
Alrighty, cool. Done it. What? I'm sorry. Look at this. So it's the D8 and I rolled the T1.
Okay, I mean, I'll take it.
It's been what? Okay, so you take
Amber,
6
I
points of
request you
necrotic.
to check your phone.
So you take 6 points of necrotic damage, and you cannot regain hit points until the start of my next turn.
Answer my question.
So whenever you... How do you do your attack there? I'm curious.
The full thing, basically, I run up, grow more fucking vines, teleport motherfucker 30 feet away from you, back up, get hit, go, that kind of fucking hurts. Alright, scaly hand, out the ground, grab. Please no.
Okay, so whenever the skelly hands go and try to grab, a bunch of, like, the corruption spell on the ground, like, rushes out and then around the legs, and the skeletons grab, and then whenever it grabs and starts trying to cool, it all pulses for a second.
Oh, that sucks.
Corruption eats magic. Heals.
The effect of not being able to heal on your turn will still take effect. So you won't be able to gain hit points at the start of your turn, Cody.
Oh, he's like, oh
I
damn.
knew it was going to be a heal thing.
Yeah, so did I.
So you're like, no heal.
But you do still get to do that from that attack.
Yes.
Alright.
I hate these things.
Basically, at this point, I've been punched so many times, I'm like, Joker, just come on, I want you to do it. Hit me.
Hit me.
Do it.
Yeah, you're the
You
one
know
that's
you're
there
gonna
now,
roll
so...
good and hit me.
Alright.
Do it.
You know, interesting point. Is that it for your turn? Are you going to have your fancy little wolf boy or your fancy little fox girl guy do anything?
Ghost is a boy.
Ghost?
We all
Guy?
forget Ghost
Luna,
is gender
please,
because it
those are
sounds like a girl.
important documents. Do not lay on
Ghost?
Yeah, honestly, Ghost
It
sounds
doesn't
like...
sound like a ghost. It doesn't sound like a girl. It's because I know what the picture is, and the picture makes me think of a female.
Yes.
Hey, Denver, what
Neither
color
of
is
those
the
make
corruption?
sense. But
Black.
Honestly,
perfect.
the photo that
Solid
she has
black.
for Ghost also makes me think Ghost would be a female.
Ghost is just really prissy.
Alright, so you're going to have either one of those do anything?
No, other than move, which is where I'd
Right.
had them, and then you moved them.
Cody, it's your turn.
Do it.
The
You
guardian's
really-
gonna turn its head a little bit, like cock to the side and turn, look to the right, and some of like the inky corruption is gonna like spill out of the eyes. It's gonna stare at the one that got teleported away.
Oh, sorry, that's
So then it's gonna turn, take its left hand, and try to smack Raksha.
Stares at Garrus. You're irrelevant.
what did I do to you?
You left.
Barely.
My head's okay.
Alright, you shouldn't have attachment issues. You haven't even taken me to dinner yet.
Understand.
Hey, guess what? I won't max.
Wait.
I love it.
I have a
See what I
question.
mean?
Alright.
On a scale of 1 to 10.
How hot is the...
Yay! Hey guys, guess what?
What?
It's
Hey, everybody,
rolling.
guess what? I'm below half health.
It's okay. He's the only thing near you.
It's an 8.
Okay.
Why is this...
Pop off.
Why is this construct an 8 out of 10?
And it's
It's
oozing
got a
black sludge
fully-
out of its eyeballs, but we're like...
Because the black
distracted.
sludge mixed with the black sludge.
It's
Oh,
gonna
you go.
rain, and then just sprint straight towards Garrus.
Alright, Roxy, you get an attack of opportunity if you wish.
Yay!
Yep.
I'm already pissed off.
Move me to the right,
I used the
like
wrong
below
word.
Garrus,
Oops.
That way?
This way?
and then against the wall.
The other way.
Yeah, right there.
So I can run straight in, slams against the wall, turns, and just tries to like go crazy whenever.
Alright, well, let me see
Miss
if I
this time,
can
bitch. I know you
attack.
can roll low.
I'm sorry, I tried.
But it's like the goop mixed with the design of it is oddly aesthetic.
It's a material.
Everything that they
23?
That hits.
This is just... Yeah. This isn't gonna be a lot, but it'll be something.
Good job. Roll
I don't
30.
max my bludgeoning damage.
And I'm not in my Rage Bird form, or I would have taken half.
Yep.
Nine points of slashing damage.
By the way, hey Cody, for some reason, anything they come in contact with, they ask me, what does it look at on a scale from 1 to 10?
It's because we need to know
So it's
how
just
hot it
become
is.
common that I just roll a d10 to
Okay,
see how attractive
The
it is.
reason we have that is because 2 of us have flaws. Or is yours a personality?
It's a flaw.
It's a flaw.
Alright, so like,
it's a flaw.
his flaw is that he will not talk to anyone that is unattractive. And me, I'm a sucker for a pretty face. So I'll pretty much do anything for a pretty face. Almost.
You gonna take these 2
Hey,
hits?
look, everyone is approximately equal
No.
distance away from me, so if I get
Well,
angry...
it's an 8 out of 10, and you kind of like hear it whisper in your head, "Die for me,"
No.
as it runs straight towards you.
It's just like, you know, it's a tempting offer.
But
Now
It's
thanks.
gonna attack you twice, Garrus.
Oh.
It's attempting
Like,
off the
look,
spell
you may
damage.
be hot, but I don't think I can do that for you.
19 plus, so it's a 26 to hit for the first.
No, it doesn't hit at all.
Okay.
Garrus, what did you do to piss this
Kidding.
off? That
I
it
don't
hit you
know.
twice?
It does hit, but ow! I hope you love me because you might have to come your bitch ass over here.
You have
Yes.
to say that one more time.
It was
I don't
does a
think you heard you.
25 hit.
25.
Alright.
Yeah.
The thing is, you moved into a spot where you weren't with everyone else. Took advantage of that.
That's so rude. Why
Okay,
didn't
I
you roll a
just kinda
10?
got abandoned here.
The first one is numbers, math. 13 points of damage.
Nice. We love the 13.
Yeah, we got them 13s.
Yeah.
It's really unlucky.
I'm gonna die.
Do I need to differentiate damage types for anyone? Tab now, but before.
I haven't gone into hybrid.
No, you're
Not
good.
Yeah, I
not
don't
yet.
have a turn
Not
yet.
yet.
I'm not gonna have to.
Second one.
Me and Garrus make things overly complicated.
Yeah.
That is 18 points of damage.
Yo, bro, you good?
Oh no!
I had 17 before he.
Garrus goes unconscious.
I'm out!
Already?
He hit me 4 times and they hurt!
I want to make sure everyone understands this next information I'm about to throw at you. Any attack against the monster releases the black inkiness, and Garrus is within 5 feet of it.
You guys did it twice, so I got attacked by that as well.
Tap, whenever you hit me, you took some damage.
I
Hey,
didn't
dude,
touch
4 points of acid damage.
Woo! I mean, I was already
it.
below
Do you want
half
me to
health,
leave the
so
room
not
for
much
more
more
death
damage you
saves,
can
or
do
can I do it
there.
in here?
I'll let you do it here.
Okay, cool. I'll keep them hidden. I'll just text it to you.
Why would the death save? They haven't
Yeah,
done any
yeah.
damage to me whenever I was next to him, right?
Nope, he's fine for right now. They haven't done any damage with he's next to you. You still have movement if
Hey,
you wish
now-
to go somewhere.
Yeah, go kill the rest of them now.
So
The
if
problem
it,
is,
like,
I
knocks
can't
him down,
choose if I attack, really.
it turns, looks like turns left a little bit. It just kind of like lumbers forward as much as it can.
Alright.
As long as it moves away from Garrus, I don't care what it does.
Alright, you're able to get right there. You're within 10 feet of Raksha.
Oh, we do have the unconscious rings if you want to put that on me
cools
instead.
down for a second,
I
just
just
like
didn't
kind
have it out.
of limps backwards.
But I'm like, okay, dramatic.
Alright.
How are you up?
Oh, you're back up.
I'm not.
No, he's
We're
not,
gonna put
but
the
we're
unconscious
doing
ring
rings on it.
Okay.
Luna, do not
Yeah.
cross out of
We were
the
about to have
There you
a
go.
problem there.
Yeah,
We're about to have
no.
a problem. You came back to consciousness.
No, we have these effect rings and I forgot we had them. I am unconscious, they're color coded.
They're fancy.
No,
Yeah.
he's not scared in
Alright,
7
so,
days.
Garrus, it's your turn. You want to roll me a death saving throw?
Yeah, sure.
Perfect timing for you to have to, go down. Just right immediately death save.
Okay.
Alright.
Just so you know, bro, there's nothing I can
won't-
do to you.
I
Do for
won't just
you.
go murder you outright. Yet.
No, do it.
Sindri,
No, shut up.
your turn.
How
No,
far
I've
will...
accepted my fate.
I'm still stealth, correct?
Yep.
How far will 30 feet get me?
Texted you so you're in the loop, but I don't want them to know because I want to see how much they love me.
30 feet. Let me see the disc.
No.
Let me see the disc.
Disrespectfully, no.
Let me see the disc.
Be nice.
You gotta talk to Cody. It is out of my hands.
You invited him.
30 feet will get you right here.
I have a question.
Or right here.
If I use my bonus action to dash, would I get to keep my stealth?
You can
you'd have to
run
run
I'll
right
allow it.
past you.
You
Oh,
can
okay.
Naruto run stealthily.
I will allow it.
Okay.
Huh?
I would like to end up, let's see, that's 10.
Okay. I don't want to stop her from healing
Alright, so
me,
this
but
is
did
30.
she actually see me go down if she's at this angle?
No.
Would this be 60?
30, 35, 40, 45,
No, but I saw it charge you,
50, 55, 60
Yeah.
you're there.
and I already knew you weren't looking great.
Or you could do 60 here.
Yeah.
It'd be right in front of
Two hits.
Garrus.
That would be,
60.
it would also wouldn't be within 5 feet of him, would it?
Would not be within 5 feet of it.
Okay, cool. Now I have to make a decision. Do I get Garrus back up or do I attack this thing?
That's up to you.
I don't have anything to get him up with.
There's a high possibility I'll be attacking it whether I want to or not on my turn.
Yeah, I don't have a thing to hit it.
where?
I don't have a thing to help you with, so I'm going to try and hit it.
Alright, so you're going to get at that one spot?
Yep.
Alright, so you're able to get there. That takes your movement and bonus action. But you
Yes.
are more or less
Within
blocking
5 feet.
Garrus's body from it.
Oh,
And I'm still sneak.
thanks for letting me
So
down,
I get
Reese.
advantage.
Here, Garrus, let me hide in this pool of blood
That's
next to you.
Please be better than that. Okay.
For tricky checks.
Does a 16 hit?
There's a 16
no.
hit, Cody.
No.
Nope. Rip.
Can I use my once a day lucky thing to re-roll it?
Yeah, you have the thing, remember? It's
Okay.
your skills.
I'm just gonna.
Did you hit whenever you went by me?
No. This is after the full movement.
Okay.
And has
So
not
you're
left
right.
your range of combat.
Please.
Yeah.
Come
I
on.
was figuring for like the acid damage.
Get this motherfucker. I'm keeping
Did
that.
ever look at your messages for a second?
Yeah.
Yep, I'm looking.
That is
Perfect.
Does a 26 hit?
No, I think so.
All right.
No. I don't think it should.
I need
I agree.
3 more
but,
d6.
Never won't let me do
You
that.
need the bag. You keep saying it. I swear
Where'd my
to God.
phone
Someone
go?
who asked for
Been
D6s.
punched
Every
by,
time.
not punched, but like
Or
whacked
just go
by
get him one of those
something.
little bitty things. that
I am
give
a.
D6s.
You never gave it back. You whore. That is my gray D6.
You were looking for it, huh?
Yeah.
Not great. Not terrible. 6. 2. So 5. 11.
I never
13.
punches.
17 points of slashing damage.
I didn't think Garrus would ever get to this point that quickly. That shit hurted.
You got hit at it a lot, baby.
Yeah, I got hit like 6 times.
Recording in progress.
He's back.
Sorry.
You know the thing that really is, shits and giggles thing.
Had some connection
Yeah.
issues.
I'm gonna use that thing, and hope I don't do 70 to 79.
Tabitha! Please don't!
I said,
Okay, how much
fuck it,
damage
we
did I
fall,
take,
I'm
by the
tired
way?
of going down.
How much damage did he take, Bradley?
17 points of slashing damage.
17 points of slashing or psychic?
Ow.
Slashing?
For
Slashing.
you, honestly,
No.
maybe your best hope at this point.
There is a little puff of the same stuff, but no one's within range right now.
Yeah, we're all out of it this time. That really sucked, wouldn't it?
What it really sucked for Garrus,
Ow.
Garrus wouldn't have been out of range.
Guys, stop being mean to
'Cause,
me.
if you get hit while it
No?
No! Fuck you!
Question.
You woke me up.
If they're unconscious and someone attacks them, is it
To
two
be fair, I've
fails
been
or
punched way too many
They
times
have
to
advantage
care
on the attack.
anymore.
If it hits, it's automatically 2 failures.
14, that was just curious.
It with its thing, it auto hits anything within 5 feet of it, so it would be considered 2 failures.
Nice. Got my message, right?
Yeah, I got your message.
Cool.
You'd be fine,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah.
I don't like the sound of that.
I know, that sounds
Honestly, I like scaring you guys.
All right, so
It's much more realistic. You have to make a choice because you don't know if I'm dying or not.
I don't have any way to bring you back from
Sindri,
the
anything
dead.
else you want to do?
I'm not talking about you. There's one person here that I know that cares about me, and if you
Gotcha.
don't bring me back,
Your turn.
you have to make
Yay.
decisions
I
based
get
on
to
what
do my
the
wisdom
situation
saving
is.
throw. Are you
That's up
ready?
to you.
Everybody ready?
Oh.
You
I
just
need
gotta beat an
8.
8.
I need an 8, and I have +2 to wisdom. Oh wow, I actually passed it.
It's a miracle!
Yeah.
I
This
lo-
is like the first time in the campaign, or the second time.
No, it happened last time. Once. Tuesday, last session. It happened once. Okay.
Okay. So, you get to do whatever you want on your turn. Congratulations.
Let me check something real quick. So I'm about to say fuck it, Woo Ball. In the most fuck it way possible. Okay, use an action, so I'd still have a bonus action. Cool.
And movement.
And movement, but see, this thing has a range of 120 feet. So,
What?
my Wand of Wonder.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'm gonna roll a D100, or my percentile dice, and see what happens.
Tell me what your number is.
I have the list up, right?
First and foremost, before you do anything, are you targeting the construct?
Yes.
Okay,
I am
that's
targeting
important.
punch.
Mean.
So if it's anything good, because it does like heal as well as like one of the options.
There's only a few things that affect me poorly.
Alright, go for it.
Directly affect me.
Please don't cast Fireball.
You can't tell me what to
Fireball.
What's Fireball's range?
30
feet radius.
30-foot radius.
30 feet radius.
Nah,
You're gonna be in there.
I think everybody's gonna be in there. For
What is the
30 foot
number?
Radius.
34.
What does that do?
34.
An animal appears in an unoccupied space nearest to the target. The animal isn't under your control and acts as it normally would. Roll a D100 to determine which animal appears.
Alright, so this is the DM's gonna roll your D100 to see what you
Are you
get.
gonna roll it? Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck. Oh look, you get to control something.
Please be a bunny.
What is this?
Bat.
Killer bunny.
What
the
is
fuck did you? Do we have a mini for it first?
Come on, please. What is it?
All of you'll see, right a rhinoceros appear.
I
Don't worry,
What do you
guys.
think,
I
babe? What's
got
your
this.
Here we go.
Rhinoceros.
Just
Ready?
I really just said, don't worry, guys. I got it.
Rhino.
A special procedure in the office called balloon rhinoplasty.
There were a lot of
Garlic.
that happened.
A mirror. Holy water.
Alright, so that's your action.
Yeah.
Crazy? I was crazy once. They put
I'm
me in a
going to kill
room,
you.
a stone
I'm going
room,
to kill you
a stone room full of
You know
rhinos.
a rhino? His name is,
Rhino.
Hello, Harold.
It's Garfield.
Hi, Harold.
Welcome to the AA meeting.
What a field
let's
done.
use...
We don't know what we've done.
Perished. Maybe.
I bet it's got good strength on it. Everything I try this on has good strength, and it's not fair. You know what? We'll do my other thing. Wait, no.
No, you should do you should do the first one.
Yeah, do the other thing.
I mean, you could rage
You could also
Yeah.
not. You don't have
to reduce your bludgeoning damage.
Fair. I
Well, help, I didn't
mean,
get
that
a
lasts
turn,
for...
too.
how long is it again?
Yeah. If I'd only rolled higher.
I can make poor life decisions.
Oh wait, I just remembered. The half HP is only if I'm in rage form, so that
Yeah.
earlier one
So
didn't
you
matter.
can-
Yeah, so that doesn't matter right now.
That doesn't seem like a good idea to go into my rage bird form, does it?
It's all up to you. You gotta
Then
figure out
again,
what your
I'll take
lesser
less
two
damage.
evils here.
Oh well, I'm conscious. I can
You know
add
what?
my
That
gold
punch
to my
really hurt.
purse.
I'm going to get angry about it.
Okay, you are now angry.
Oh God.
But I'm not
Sure, you
starting
can
my
grow
turn with
seven
half health,
against
so I
yourself,
don't
too.
have to do that.
Yeah,
no,
you don't have
I'm
to roll
already
anything.
7 foot. I'm 8 foot now.
Now you grow 7 more feet.
Alright.
Double in size.
I'm
So,
really a striker
any-
now.
Is there anything you want to do with your movement?
How tall is this room?
It's about 30 feet up in the air.
Leave the freaking construct and duke it out with a rhino.
You're like, have fun with your new friend.
Luna, don't attack my hat. I'm going to throw something.
Throw
She
something.
wasn't affected.
You missed.
It's fine. No, I hit her with it. She just ignored it.
Alright,
Okay.
so,
Well,
you got movement. You want to move?
Will you? Will you?
I mean, to be honest, I'll fly up about 15 feet.
Alright, flying up 15 feet.
Look at my range, I take the tap.
We can check.
Thing.
Wait, am I in its
Just
range right
remember
now?
where you put it.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't know. If I knew I was in, I didn't know it had 15 foot range. Then I wouldn't move.
But you didn't know it had a 15-foot range.
We discussed
well, I
it
saw it
previously.
attack though.
It attacked from a range, so you would have. Okay, I will say you
I
did see
saw
it
it
attack
attack
Alara
Alara.
from 15 foot.
She also knows how far the normal sludge attacks.
No, this isn't the normal sludges.
That one was.
But I saw it attack Alara from 15 foot.
You did, so
Yeah.
yes, you wouldn't know this.
Yeah.
Do you continue to move?
I wasn't thinking. I can't see the square. So yeah, no, I will not move because I'd rather not get smacked again.
All right, you stay
I'll
there.
wait a couple turns to get smacked.
Rain,
Put off my smackage.
your turn.
So are you raging right now?
Yes. You
Okay,
know,
Angry Bird.
if I rolled one less, it would be raining in here right now.
First, I'm gonna activate Zephyr Strike.
All right.
Let me go ahead and get that little lovely
Bonus.
thing out of my way. Which means I'm gonna zippity zip myself this direction, just like I'm gonna go straight out. Not all the way. I'm just gonna get going. Don't touch the blackness. Yeah. And then about
like,
right
don't-
there is where I'm looking around. I'm like, Garrus. I go to Garrus.
Rhino.
But
Wait 1 second. I need to see how it moves. I need to see how you move.
Movement.
it does not get to do shit to me because I do not activate provoke opportunities.
Okay. Okay. You are now next to
Do you
Garrus.
dash to get over there?
Did the
No.
Rhino have to roll?
Spell.
Strike.
Fancy
What you
spell.
have to?
Huh?
Fancy spell. Move fast.
Motherfucker said, I'm gonna use the power of wind on my bow and then zoom.
Yeah. So
I'm a bird.
I didn't hear the part.
I'm gonna
Well, the
Real
version
quick.
said, "What?"
heal Garrus to get Garrus's ass back up.
Alright. So what you casting?
Cure wounds.
Alright.
My man,
What?
my man really said,
Dude, you're healing me.
Dude, I am literally stressed.
9 points of healing.
Why are you stressed?
Cause you went down.
How far did I move? I was right here, right?
You want to know what
Don't count while I'm trying to count. You're gonna count me off.
Remember, you get one free
I know.
diagonal.
There?
And go there. Then go 120 feet.
Alright.
You want to take the unconscious ring off me?
Yeah, you can take the unconscious ring off of Garrus.
You want to know what I rolled, Bestie? Make
Probably
me even more
1.
stressed. 3, actually.
So you
And then-
did have one.
So if you'd have
Garrus
taken
wakes
any
up to a
damage.
Rhino.
That a dice. That's why I was like, it's 2 automatic fails.
Alright. So that's all I can do because I took my action to heal Garrus.
Yep.
I moved and I did my bonus action.
Alright.
Garrus wakes up to a
Alara, it's your turn.
That was so fun.
You are prone though, so we can grab that and put that on you. Alara, your turn.
I am experiencing a lot of emotions.
You didn't watch me go down.
You
You just watched
stress
it
out a
bust.
bunch. I don't know why you don't use Ferna more in combat.
Cause you didn't give me stats for Ferna?
I have you an entire character sheet for Ferna.
Like
Those
you
are
didn't
stats.
specify that I could use
Yes,
Ferna.
I did.
And no, you just gave me like these are his stats. And
No,
there.
Dimper actually said he will fight for you.
Yeah. He will fight for me, not you get to control him.
You
Okay.
can control him.
Imagine this is me in situation. This is what you have. Do what you want.
You have Ferna on your turn.
Also,
Put
but
down
Darcy.
Garrus. Keep prone.
Can't reach Garrus. Put that on Garrus. Please.
Yes.
Thanks for killing me.
I'm going to kill you.
And he said again,
She
there's
just
not
knocks
a
me
single
over.
Rhino
Do it
down
again.
here just killed Garrus. Like, he woke up, he saw the rhino, it was such a shock, he had a heart attack on the spot.
Don't test me, I'll do it again.
Just died. Go ahead. Do it, bitch.
Shut the fuck up, man.
That's how I am at this point. I'm like, come on, do it. Down me again. I dare you.
Don't
This
touch
is so
me.
exhilarating. I've never actually went down. This is my
Don't
first
touch
time.
me, I'm
Is this
sterile.
what you guys feel like? Is this what it feels like, Roksha?
Yes.
This
Yes,
is
it is.
complicated.
It's so
It makes
exciting.
It feels so much better when you have 2 failed death saving throws. Cause that's what Eula
yeah.
had at one point. It
It
was
really
great.
That's what Scara had when you got showed Scara's soul floating away from his body.
It was great.
Honestly, it's so exciting. I'm not telling anyone what I rolled. That was more fun.
Alright, Alara, what are you doing?
Mysterious.
She's counting. Give her a moment.
I don't know because I have 2 fucks things.
Would you like to use this for Ferna?
Sure.
What the fuck is that?
It's a doggy.
Probably not a great one.
It's an angry doggy.
How many times have
No, we can just go get Ferner out of your bedroom. Big ass fucker again.
Not that big yet.
Be big again.
20. Can I take this diagonal?
Not that one. That's an actual wall. You can take the other diagonal though.
That's not helpful to my situation.
Okay, you
in
were
the
here.
Slightest.
You can go 5, 10, 15,
That is
20.
literally not helpful to my situation in the slightest.
Saves you 5 feet of movement, but sure.
Yeah, where I don't need it to be saved.
Alright, go for it.
That is within murder range.
40.
Alright.
Oh!
No, do not.
Alright, what you doing?
Ow.
In murder range?
We're gonna do
She's chewing on my arm.
a howl.
Alright, so, what does it do?
Allies have advantage on saving throws and attacks till the end of Ice Pup's next turn.
Ooh, yeah.
Within
And
10
so-
feet.
Yep.
Saving throws.
Does not affect Raksha.
Or
Yes, it
Garrus.
does, because it's 10.
She's 15 feet away from him.
Yeah, so it affects Sindri.
It would affect Sindri, and it affects the construct. I think it does some negative
It
stuff.
says allies.
Allies. So
It's
no.
just allies?
Yeah.
Alright, then
So
it does
not
not
affect
affect
your
construct.
fucking construct.
Advantages
No.
on saving throws and what else?
Ability checks, yeah.
If you go 1 square to the right, you will hit You'll hit
Hey, Dad. We're still on D&D.
Raksha and. Which won't hit Rain.
Love it.
Or not Rain, you won't hit Sindri.
Yeah.
You just zippity zapped it all the way over there, huh, Rain?
Mm-hmm.
Be careful, it likes to target people that are by itself.
So you know, but you got taken out of its range.
So, what would you like to do?
Changes something. Honestly, fuck it, we bowl.
Alright. How you
Also,
hear a
it
howl.
doesn't actually do anything. It just gives advantage.
Alright.
It's kind of like stand up back. So you have advantage.
You have advantage
Oh,
on saving throws and attacks, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So
Alright.
there's
Until the end of the
My next turn.
primordial ice pup, right?
Ferna.
Ferna. Until Ferna's end of Ferna's next turn.
Fuck your name.
Alright.
Ferna better.
Alright. That's the action and movement. Bonus action, anything?
No, it doesn't have anything.
Alright, what are you doing for your turn?
So did the rhino roll initiative?
It did roll initiative.
Yeah.
Great.
I love that you're so worried about your rhino.
I am.
I think she might be worried
speed
it's
does
going
a
to hit
rhino
her as
have?
well, 'cause it's right there.
I don't know. Please don't kill my rhino. He's my new pet. We
Might
can
kill the
ride
rhino.
him. But we can ride him. It's
The rhino
not-
is very right beside you.
It is very right beside me.
It's also not
I mean-
friendly to anyone in the room.
That's just where he had to be.
I mean, you can use your action on your next turn to do it again if you want.
Yeah,
Like,
summon more rhinos somehow.
we made an animal appear, so let's see what happens this time.
Let's spin the wheel of
honestly,
wild and
I like that
wacky.
weapon. That sounds so much fun. Like the
Alright.
dagger wolf.
I'm loving the spooky boys.
Some of these are so completely useless
If
and
you
would do
want,
absolutely
you can wait
nothing.
for Ferna to howl until you are within range of the 10 feet, too.
I am not getting closer.
Alright.
She's like, I know what that shit did last time. No.
Alright, so what are you doing? You don't have line of sight on the construct right now. You just see the rhino.
If you scoot 5 feet over,
You gotta do
would.
5 feet over.
Because this is just like its area it takes up. It's kind of
That's
really
within
in the middle. If you
range.
sit here, that's your line.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can
that's
see it.
quite literally why I don't want to get closer to it.
But you wouldn't be getting closer to it. You're just getting in range.
If you
shooting
go
and
one
you can go back.
square to the right. Are you just gonna have Ghost underneath
Yeah.
the legs? More or less.
Behind her the whole time. Yeah.
If you want, we can remove that. Because I know you more or less have Ghost just kind of there.
For now, I'll keep a ghost on the field.
She's gonna use him later. That's a mystery
Alright.
tool for later.
That might
So-
be a mystery tool for later.
What we doing?
Eh.
He's just vibing over there, waiting till he can kill us.
You see, now you guys have a taste of how
Ray
it
of
works.
Frost.
Fantastic.
Ray of Frost.
19, 20, 21, 22. Wait, fuck. Maths.
I'm just letting you guys know. If
25?
I'm given free reign in any campaign, I will murder.
25 to hit.
Look, I'm trying to murder, but it's not really working too well.
What level spell is this?
Cantrip.
Alright.
No.
What'd you
I
use on
know.
me?
I used Ray of Frost.
Oh, thank
Does
you.
a 25 hit?
Yeah.
It does 3 cold damage,
Wow.
but
It's a
your,
cantrip, right?
but your speed is reduced by 10 feet till the start of my next turn.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna
Well, as the cold tries and hits, a bunch of the corruption like tendrils up right beside, and then hits and then pulses again.
Yeah. Anything else?
Thank you.
That's all.
All right. Cody, it's your turn.
So, the construct's gonna like swivel its head 360 degrees and like freeze at the 3 people that
You're
are
not
close to it.
special. I can do that.
As it does that, a bunch of the tendrils, like some of the corruption, kind of tendrils out and just, like stabs into the ground, and then rips off a few pieces of metal and brings it back up to the body to like reinforce it. And then those same tendrils are all three going to grab like a little bit of metal and then shoot out to the 3 people within 15 feet of me. And so I'm attacking each one of them.
All right, you can choose in between the rhino, a wolf pup, Sindri, and Raksha.
I'm doing Garrus, Sindri, and Raksha.
Garrus is
Garrus has cover from Sindri, so you could try to hit him, but you would have disadvantage on the attack.
Yeah, okay.
Alright.
Thanks, Sindri. Your body's a great shield.
I like how he's just like.
First one is Garrus.
Garrus?
Garrus, I really
that
need to
was
know.
a natural 20. You got lucky. It's actually a 16.
Yeah,
Does not hit.
Thanks.
Yeah.
20 would have. That would have hurt.
Natural 20 would have. Now the one against Sindri. Even lower. So
What is
now,
it? Do what?
it's very low.
What is it? I
14.
want to hear you say it.
She's very
14.
large.
It does not hit. Get bent.
So I figured. And now Raksha.
Do it. Come on.
That
high.
is also a 16.
Nope.
Oh wait, I have hybrid form. Thank God it doesn't hit. I was about to say, if it matches, it hits, doesn't it? But because of hybrid, I have +1, so I have.
Dang it, I missed
7.
all of those.
Yeah!
Wow, Cody missed
all of
everything.
them.
Finally, I don't get hit for once.
That
It
cold
was
was like,
not a good idea
oh
to
shit,
use
that
the
was too
tendrils
slow.
to try to
Just
use
fucking
metal,
whip the
right?
ones that are coming at us out of the air. Just deflect them.
If only
Great
I
job.
had that natural 20. Darn it.
If only.
Whoosh.
Thank you, Sindri,
I
for being a
probably
good shield.
She's fantastic. She knocks them away from us.
Alright, you got movement. You want to do anything with that?
Mine is tag. Can't move benefits.
I'm gonna stay within range of the rhino and start moving up onto the platform.
Alright.
My poor rhino.
5,
You get an attack of opportunity from me.
15, 20? No?
Do I? What's your range?
10 feet.
Oh, yes, it is!
That's okay.
I keep forgetting that thing exists!
Ah, you gave it to her and she's like, I'm gonna use it.
The needle thingy.
That's fine.
Does a 22 hit?
Possibly.
Alright.
That's 22.
Get this thing exists all the time.
Damage.
Yeah. I know I talked about it last session how I forget it exists, but I still forget it exists.
Let's see. That's 8, 11, 16 points of slashing damage.
Thank you.
I need you to know that almost every
Alright,
time something
I need
moves.
you to roll your D4, because you're within 5 feet of the rhino.
I need you to know that almost any time something moves,
The
I
rhino
want to go.
takes 2
So
rounds.
it's within my melee range,
No,
right?
my
So
rhino.
it's within my melee.
How much damage?
2.
2? Mm.
No.
2 points
my
of
rhino.
rhino damage.
Don't do it to him. He didn't do anything to deserve this. Man, his dex is bad. Oh wow, he's really dumb too. I'm very charismatic.
It's an animal!
So is she.
So are you.
Exactly.
Alright, so Cody, is that the end of your turn?
Oh yeah, that's it.
Garrus, it's your turn! You're prone.
I stand up.
Alright, 6 half your movement.
Cool.
Why does the
dead.
rhino have more movement than I do flying?
How tall is like the little console thing?
The console thing? It's 5
Why
feet.
does a rhino have more movement than I do flying?
Nice.
Because big beefy boy.
So
Because of that long, long legs.
I'm gonna try to do stuff.
Yeah,
And
but
let's do
flying should be
5.
faster than running.
I would like to throw one of my javelins
I
at
disagree.
the conversation.
We were a very large animal that flies, not
You're trying to throw
like a
what?
hawk or something.
One of my javelins. So
Okay.
therefore, that's my ranged weapons.
Alright. Go for it.
I should be able to fly faster than I
What is happening?
You're being hit with a ranged weapon.
Don't do that.
Why not?
No, don't hit Harold again!
Does a 19 hit?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Hey, guess what? The rhino takes 3 damage.
No, my rhino!
I'm sorry. I'm not near it and you're not near it. I don't know the rhino.
I
Fantastic.
don't know this rhino.
Well, then he doesn't know where he is.
Rhino, I barely even know her.
You take 9 piercing, and then I want to use the other 10 of my movement to hide behind this
Alright.
console, since you said it was 5 feet tall, and that's about how tall I am.
Alright.
It's like 5'6", so I'm just like hunkered down with this.
So, 3/4 cover. Alright.
I have
Oh, wait,
cover from my
wait a second.
rhino.
What you got, Cody?
What if we just
No, I'm
circle
just
the
checking something, give me a second.
rhino? Like, I just keep hiding behind the rhino and
It's
using
your
it as
turn.
cover.
You know.
So we just
No,
continue
I'm just reading something. You're fine.
to the
Keep going.
rhino.
Sindri, your turn.
I would like to move within 10 feet of the thingy.
Alright.
That's move your character.
Move within 10 feet of the thing.
Bro. Your shit's
I know, I'm trying to count how much is 5 feet away.
10.
I mean 10.
This would be 10 feet. This would be 10 feet. This would be 10 feet.
Okay.
And you have the advantage.
Yeah, I don't have enough movement to get on the other side, so I don't need it for this. I'm just gonna go. Do I?
Wait, what were you asking?
I don't have enough movement to get on the opposite side from the rhino.
Maybe. No, you don't.
Okay.
Unless you were to use your bonus action to dash. And I will remind you, with flanking, you have to be like within 5
Yeah.
feet of the creature.
So wait, how are you? Oh yeah, that's right.
It has to be your
Can I
ally,
flank
right?
with my rhino?
It's got to be your ally.
Can I flank with my rhino?
No.
I
You
know
said right here
it's
or
not
right here?
technically my rhino, but I did summon him.
It can be here, 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 here.
Do
Mind if I went-
I have
Alright.
no control over this rhino, so
And
I
I'm gonna
apologize
make-
if he attacks one of you, but it's not his fault. He's just.
I get
confused.
advantage, so I get sneak attack on one of these.
Why do you have advantage?
Because you get. Hold on.
Being
Oh
attacked.
yes, yes.
Oh yes.
You get.
Yes,
Dumb
because of your
cunt.
howl. Because of Wolf Boy's howl, you have advantage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sherlock
I'm sorry.
just said
I
that.
was thinking we were looking at if an ally was in 5 feet of it. Well,
No.
not an ally, but an enemy.
The
of it.
rhino is obviously.
No, obviously me howling beside you.
Is that a natural 20?
Yes.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Nice. Thank you.
This is
No,
sneak
it's
attack.
This is gonna put some hurt.
Damn, and I was gonna use my fucking
Well,
roll
that's.
again.
I see just 6, a 5, and I think I saw another 6.
Does this count as Cox as bounced out?
If it's on the board, if it's on the table, it can count.
Okay.
If it's not on the table, then it does not.
Right. So that is 11, 14, 15, 17. So 39 points of slashing damage.
Damn.
That's rough, buddy.
Alright.
How you looking, buddy?
Give me 1 second.
Let's do some math.
Alright, so like you cut off a decent chunk of metal out of the main body, and then a large bunch of the corruption goop just like splashes on the ground.
Thanks.
The rhino takes
No, my rhino.
4 points of acid damage.
No!
On the rhino.
This rhino's getting hurt.
I'm
My
Stumbles
rhino.
and
I'm
like,
sorry,
falls on the
Raksha.
ground for a second and gets back up.
I'm sorry, Raksha, but I gotta do it again. I'm going to make another attack with my psychic
I'll
knife.
sneak attack.
But this one can't. This one can't be sneak attack.
It cannot.
Thank goodness.
But you still
But
have
it can
advantage.
be advantage.
You still have
Still
advantage.
Good thing it had advantage.
Well, that's a 9.
I don't think that hits. So roll fantastically.
9 plus 7. 16.
Misses.
Damn.
So it's in
The
between
rhino doesn't
16
take
and
any
19.
damage.
Yeah.
The bright side. Alright, guys, it's the rhino's turn.
Yay! Wow, the rhino rolled lower than Sindri.
It rolled a 3.
Amazing.
Alright, let me just check something real quick with this rhino.
The rhino has some interesting stats.
What is the name of this spell? No, you fucking don't.
Cody, evens or odds?
Let's go with odds.
Odds. How unfortunate. Because this rhino is now going to look at specifically
Your mom.
the construct.
Garrus? Aww.
And it's
Now,
going,
Garrus is hitting. You can't see it.
The
He's
construct's
gone.
been like spraying it with acid.
and it's
What do you
going to
think,
try
it's
to
just gonna be fine
gore
with that?
attack. I don't believe a 14.
Ran.
I don't believe a 14 hits.
Yeah, 16.
It does not.
Just did not, so.
Alright, so it makes a gore attack at you, and it misses.
How you doing?
Dang, that thing can do a decent amount of damage.
Raksha, your turn.
Alright. Can I target it from across the rhino?
I know.
It's
Because
gonna
it
be.
says within 120 feet.
Are you using your Wand of Wonder?
Maybe.
Yes, you can do it.
Woo!
You'll have to like squat down, go between the legs.
The construct
I
I see you.
can see over the rhino. I'm 8'2".
Well, yeah, that is true. You did grow a little bit.
I'm
What?
tall.
Full heal me.
I don't think that's an option.
All right, I'm guessing you're targeting him.
Yes.
What do you roll?
We're gonna find out.
Remember, you only have a set amount of charges.
Yeah, I know. I'm keeping track.
All right.
There's 7.
Fantastic.
Okay.
What's he doing? Hand sword?
What's the number?
You coloring too much?
42. I cast lightning bolt.
You cast lightning bolt.
Way to go!
Damn. Nice.
Good.
Let me see.
This is solidified gravy.
Oh, but that's interesting. A stroke of lightning forming a line 100 feet long and 5 feet wide blasts out from you in a direction you
You're hitting the rhino.
Shit.
Each creature in the line must take a dexterity saving throw. No, the rhino is bad dex.
All right, let's.
Damn. This rhino's gonna be like, you just shot me with lightning?
Someone's gonna have to roll for this damage. I don't have enough d6 for it.
All right, hey,
Not 20.
the rhino.
Cody.
19 for me.
The rhino
4.
rolled an 18.
Bruh.
It rolled a 19 minus 1.
I rolled a 20
Does
minus
it?
1.
Wait. Oh, wait. It would be my save DC, wouldn't it? Wait,
Yeah.
no. The wand has one, doesn't it? Hold up.
To check some
Oh,
things.
yeah. Yeah, it does. Alright. Yeah, both passed.
All right, I'm guessing they take half damage.
I do believe that is the nature
Or
of
half as much damage on a successful one. Yeah, so someone needs to roll 8d6.
You could just re-roll your 1d6 8 times.
Okay, fine. Yeah, I'll roll it 8 times.
Yep,
That's-
roll it. Get more fucking dice. This is your problem.
I have another set somewhere, and that's it.
She's not
But
a dice
this set
goblin.
was expensive. It's a metal set that's fancy.
Yeah, we're
Alright,
probably
let me
shit,
calculate this and then cut it in half.
All right, so Cody, tell me how much acid damage the rhino takes, real quick.
Oh, yeah. 4.
Quit Max rolling on that rhino.
3,
You think a rhino would have more HP because like it's sturdy?
4,
It's a big fucker.
It's only a challenge rating 2.
5.
It's a big
Why don't I
fucker.
heal
It's
on
like at least 50 or something.
Denver, why don't I heal on lightning? Fix that.
Huh?
Why don't I heal on lightning? Fix that.
7.
I can't make you too overpowered. You just kill everybody.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Also, that he can't heal.
Okay, and then I divide that by
Oh, yeah, it's for the end
2.
of the Lars turn.
Mm-hmm.
14.
Yeah, so it's not the end.
14!
Oh no, my HP.
You have more than doubled the amount of damage the rhino has taken from the acid in one attack.
Look, I didn't choose what the wand did. The wand decided it was gonna shoot 100-foot line of lightning.
At least nobody else is.
And it smashes into the wall before scattering amongst the pieces. And a few of these implements, which are arms and legs, chest plates and stuff, like one of the arms, the hand shoots up and wiggles the fingers before dying down.
Oh wait. Were there any flammable objects in the area that aren't being worn or carried?
Not really, no.
Okay, because those would have caught on fire.
Nice.
Fantastic.
Alright, I still have
Roger,
my
good job.
bonus action.
Bonus
Am I
action.
within range of the construct still?
No.
No.
You're on the other. The rhino is in between you and the construct.
Okay, I'm gonna fly at 15 feet. 20 feet.
Alright.
I'm gonna hit you. I'm hitting you.
Nope, just outside of range.
Oh, is she?
She's
I
20
thought
feet
she was
away from you.
beside you. Rhino.
Yep, she's 20 feet away. She's 5 feet behind the rhino.
Aha!
She's 5 feet behind the rhino?
Yep.
Okay, whatever.
Look, it teleported, it summoned closest to you, not me. And then, can I do that?
I bet your luck. So y'all are just seeing Raksha just take out this really weird looking wand and just keep throwing things at this construct. Just a rhino pops out the first time, all of a sudden this massive bolt of lightning just shoots itself across the room from it.
I was basically like, hey, what's this do?
And each time Raksha's a little bit surprised.
Don't worry about it. I can attack with my light crossbow for a bonus action, right?
Not unless
I
it
don't
says you
think
can.
so.
No? Hold on.
No, I think that's an actual attack.
I'm pretty sure that's an
Reload
attack.
section. If you have crossbow master.
I mean, this just says I have a bonus action of 1 additional attack while I'm in hybrid form.
You have to attack first. It's like a monk attack, right? Like a monk punch. You have to attack, and then you get the extra attack whenever you do it.
I'm just checking
It's
to make sure
strange.
there's nothing else I can do.
Unless Denver's calling it a different way.
Well, you can still do it with your fancy thing, you know.
What you doing?
You
Yeah,
can
but
always
I don't
throw it
wanna
at it. As a bonus action, you can throw it.
I mean, I could try the other thing.
You could throw your scimitar, your fancy
No,
scimitar.
I'm not gonna do that.
Did somebody oil the handle again? That's low dice. Still level 4, that's low.
I have a
Which
feeling
turn
you'd
is it
be
after this?
resistant to that.
It is Rain's turn.
I'm going to instead activate my animated shield, because that takes a bonus action.
Alright.
So I have +2 to my AC.
Awesome. Hey, how much HP do you have?
I already checked my wisdom saving throw.
I know, but I just want to know how much HP you have. You are
15.
making wisdoms, right?
At 15.
All right, doing great.
Okay.
Yeah, we're doing fine over here. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
If you say so.
Let's see, so...
So it's my turn?
Yes, it is Rain's turn.
Alright, so Cody, just checking, you are below your hit point maximum, at least, even by 1 point, right? You have at least 1 point of damage?
Probably.
Okay, good.
I don't think so.
I'm also using my advantage on this roll.
Okay. From
What do you
your
Zephyr.
Zephyr thing.
So that's a 20 to hit.
Yes.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
I think it's an 18 or 19.
You know, this Wand of Wonder is so much fun.
You know what? You did want to use it for the longest time too.
Well, not in, like I need a target. I'm not just gonna be like, oop. Like, that could end very badly for me.
Yeah, I mean, if Garrison pushed more buttons, probably would target me.
Like you could cast Fireball on yourself.
Well, no, that one, it doesn't matter if I'm targeting something or I'm not. It just happens.
What you call?
20 points of damage.
What?
Piercing.
The rhino
Wait.
takes
No, my
4 more
rhinos.
points of damage.
Sorry. 7 of that was force. So,
Okay.
13 was piercing, 7 was force.
The rhino
Wait, I
is
said
not
30.
looking good.
30. Math.
Rhino. How do you I have no choice for
23 of that was piercing, 7 was force.
What the fuck do you
What?
Okay.
I got to roll 3d8s and 1d4.
do? You math right over there?
Yeah.
Wait. How
Or
is
was
it
it
mathing? Because 2d8s is max of 16, and then 1d8 is...
Yeah, it's 24. If you were rolling max.
No,
What did you roll
hang on.
there?
How do you...
It may not have been 30, it may have been like 27. Hang on.
It's like 17 on a D8. That's what you rolled.
How did we do?
Had some math problems.
Sorry, 22 points. My brain just looked over and said 30. I actually calculated other points, but so 22 points of damage, not 30.
Well,
Alright.
It's okay. None of us are math
That
majors.
is your action. You have movement and bonus action if you so wish.
You moving at all?
If the robot had emotions, it would be mad at you.
How's he looking after all these bigger hits, though?
I don't know. I know not.
How you looking, Cody, after all these big hits?
So lost a lot of metals, bleeding a lot of the corruption out of it.
Okay.
Not great. Not awful.
Juicy and gross.
Yeah.
alright, is that everything?
I'm asking Frank if he's got anything else.
This is stress-inducing still.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Garrus just like, what, almost died in the second round? He's fine.
Sneak attack bullshit.
Whose turn is it now?
Yeah, I'm done for
It
right
is now
Alara's.
Alara's turn.
It'll be your turn next, bitch. That's what you're in the order of things.
I don't think they like you, Cody. I don't know why.
I think Cody doesn't
I have
like.
no idea why they don't like you.
I think Cody doesn't like rain right now, which is why he asked.
Hey, if I had rolled higher, we'd have a cloud of 600 oversized butterflies
Fantastic. Those are gonna be great.
in a 30-foot radius.
Would have all died from acid damage.
The area becomes heavily obscured and the butterflies remain for 10 minutes.
Yeah, but that's 600
This one has
large
lines,
butterflies. Even if they die from acid damage, there's still a lot more there. It's still heavily obscured.
But this thing has blind sight, so it can attack anyway.
It's, yeah.
Oh, that'd be so funny.
It's a
Those
fun
are
part.
the butterflies.
Feel the wrath of the butterflies. You feel thousands of wings beating against you.
You would not believe your eyes if
Shut up.
600 butterflies lit up the rooms.
As we all died.
Fantastic.
They wouldn't light up the room, they'd obscure it so that we do die.
You do know that the chill touch is not activated.
What's she doing?
It's not like it's doing much help.
I mean, it stopped it from healing.
Which is helping if these other 2/3 people, technically 3, keep hitting with those big hits. But that's up to you.
Some of these literally have no use.
Which is
Yeah, that's the
point.
point of the Wand of Wonder. It's
Like,
got,
would
like,
you like
no-
your skin to turn bright blue for D10 days?
Yeah.
For
Don't-
1D10 days?
don't you want
Because
it?
I can do that for you.
Could become an avatar bird.
Oh, by the way, this rhino is looking really rough. It is bleeding profusely.
My poor rhino. I didn't
I'm
want...
probably gonna kill it.
This isn't what I wanted.
Yeah, bitches is gonna be like, this isn't my way. Kills it.
This is y'all's anime arc moment. The killing of the rhino.
We're gonna
It's endangered!
You know what would have been funny, Denver, if you rolled a 51 to 100?
Yeah. That would have been so overpowered.
What happens?
A rat.
A rat.
A rat.
Once.
The options are a rhino, an elephant, or a rat.
Which, to be fair, an elephant is your best
Is it my
choice.
turn now?
Yeah.
Alara's figuring out what
It's
she's
not
going to do.
Laura wasn't prepared for once? Wow.
Apparently not, because the idea I had wasn't a great one.
Alright, come on. I gotta know what you're doing.
You just got to adjust the plan and go from there.
Thunder or fire? Thunder or fire?
Elcott has to specify that a rhinoceros is unaligned.
Fire
Yeah.
or its own corruption somewhat.
On a scale from 0 to 45, the rhino is looking 31.
Alrighty, I'm gonna make some scorching rays and I'm gonna throw
In
it.
the opposite direction.
Oh. I was like, what do you mean it's got 31 out of 40?
I do my damage
That's not how
up.
the scale works.
I do my damage up because it's easier to calculate. It's easier to add than to subtract.
So I'm gonna throw 3 little rays of fire at you.
You literally told me to stop moving my
What are you
character
casting?
and these things.
Scorching ray.
Which is a
Oh, that's
spell.
not nice.
Does it have 3 targets?
No, I can throw it at
Or
the
like
same
you throw it,
individual.
I mean like
Attack
those 3
each one,
things.
right?
3
so, yeah.
attacks.
Yeah.
I have this in the other campaign because of a pretty crown she gave me. And I used it.
Ray number 1.
19. Wait, no, that's not a 19, that's a 13. 14. 19?
19.
19 hit?
That one hits.
Alright, how much damage does the rhino take?
17, 18,
Oh,
22?
I know.
Alright, you gotta roll 2 of them so far.
Oh, okay. That's 2 for that one. That's 4.
That is a natural 20.
And a natural 20 on the last one, so roll me acid one more time.
And right
3.
out.
2, 4, 3.
The rhino is still alive, but it is looking horrible.
Poor rhino.
Means for the first round, you get completely cocked dice. 6 points of fire damage.
Did we just skip the rhino's turn?
No.
No, he's at the end. He already went once.
Okay, what?
You're watching this rhino
He
dissolve.
charged at
8 points of fire damage,
Cody.
and then
Okay.
for maybe a double, this
Then you do double the dice.
10 points of fire damage.
Hanging on by a thread.
Hanging on by a thread.
I have no idea how much damage it was. I hope he was keeping up with the individual numbers.
I think
It
he's
was.
king of it.
Cool.
Fantastic.
Ow.
what's sad? Is I'm pretty sure his turn's next, and he's
It
just gonna
is
heal
his
it all.
turn next, but there is one thing that if Alara remembers it that she can do to maybe end this.
Laura, do you remember those things?
Unless
Is it murder time? Can I murder?
Almost. Maybe.
Laura's finishing up.
the only thing I have is Bernard Ghost.
Yep. Sink his teeth into his fucking throat.
Close enough, though.
Oh yeah, Brian can get within range. You keep forgoing your one free diagonal. I've noticed.
I don't have to use my
You don't have to.
diagonal.
But it gives you a little bit more movement, so
I
just let
don't
you know.
happen to need to.
Alright. Go for it.
You also didn't give me a distance on either of these attacks, which is why I don't.
5 feet. Sorry.
You also write like a serial killer.
I'm sorry.
We'll fix it.
There are plenty of empty character sheets in my room. You are welcome to rewrite it at any time.
19.
Hits.
I guess we're biting for, I assume, piercing?
Yep. 2d6 plus 3 piercing.
7, 8, 9, 10 pierce for a bite.
How doth thou want to do this?
How does
The rhino
Ferno
takes
want
4
to do
damage.
this?
No, not the rhino.
The rhino takes 4 damage. I think it's
Leave it alone.
The rhino is alive by 1 HP!
Somebody heal that rhino.
I am not healing that rhino.
Alright. How would
Somebody
you like to do
animal
this?
handle the rhino.
You're welcome to try.
Brain probably has a better
Nope,
chance.
Rain's expertise. Rain's the Disney princess here. So
Brain's the Disney princess.
I guess the ice pump's gonna tear off chunks of metal.
Oh, also, Ferno takes 4 points of acid damage as well.
Oh yeah, it takes 4 damage. The wolf thing.
Just tear its neck out?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Alright. So, as this hulking monstrosity is barely holding on, you sick Ferna upon it. As Ferna runs forward, jumps, tears into the neck with such force that it rips it around the body before dislodging the head itself and just spitting out, landing on the opposite side of it, spitting out the neck as the head rolls forward, landing at Sindri's feet.
Well, Sindri takes 4 points damage because it's near it.
Is there any corruption in it?
Oh yeah.
You know,
As soon as it goes
we
down,
killed
all of a sudden
Thunder in 2.5 turns.
it just starts
So I didn't
pulling
get my
all
third turn.
around it.
Part of me really wants to take this thing in the head.
You can.
I'm going to take poison damage. I'm going to take necrotic damage if I do.
Debatable.
I'm going to give it a
This
kick.
it's all seeping out of it and into the floor and then it's disappearing into the floor.
I'm going to give it a
How
good
much
shocker.
is it seeping out everywhere?
Alright, you give it a good kick, flies across the room, you don't take any damage. There's this rhino though. Anybody want to do anything with the rhino?
I want to animal handle it.
Alright. How are you animal handling this rhino?
Role play it. What's he
It
doing?
is very much on its last leg. It is a cornered animal that is very defensive.
I'm going
you
to
should give it good berries.
give a good berry.
You're
I'm
give it good berries.
Gonna real quick, just good berries, 10 of them. Speak with animals.
Alright.
Just hey, it's okay. It's okay. You want some food? It'll heal you.
Make a animal handling check.
Look, I'm gonna tell you, this rhino is really not smart. Just a warning.
I feel like
Like-
a freaking rhino out of this.
I mean, it doesn't
Like,
go
it's-
away, right?
It does not.
23.
Alright. The rhino is not apprehensive and does not do any attacks towards you as you approach. You should make a persuasion check to see if you can get it to eat a good berry.
No.
That part he's gonna fail.
Thanks, so far up. Whoo! 23!
It looks at you and very hesitantly opens its mouth before eating all the good berries that are in your hand at once.
Jesus Christ.
Just
How many is in your hand?
all 10.
All 10!
Just max that shit. He's a big fucker. He can eat all 10 of them.
Alright.
Each one of those is enough.
Eats it.
Do I still need to make my wisdom saving throw?
Yes, you do!
No.
Just
Make your wisdom saving throw.
so I'm
I don't
definitely
wanna
over
kill
here
the
now.
rhino. Don't make me
Rhino.
kill the rhino. I
Make
will literally
the
choose
rhino.
someone else over the rhino.
You
and I'm
can't.
sorry.
The rhino is the closest thing to you.
No!
No, the rhino.
I refuse to believe that.
On my like javelin.
Well, you know what?
throw,
I
did it get
passed
stuck in the
it,
thing
so
or did it
there.
kinda go
Alright, here in a few seconds I'm going to need you to do it again.
I can revert my form. Leave me alone.
Are you reverting your form?
Let me read that real quick.
What was that, Garrus?
My javelin. I went to go pick it up.
Alright, make a survival check real quick.
Yeah, was it in the before? Did it go in?
Yes, it is in the construct.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
more or
I
less
wasn't
as
sure
you
if
can-
it went into the thing or if
I
it like
put
had
them in
started
there,
past
I know.
it, like
No.
just nicking it.
It didn't land in it. This is more or less to see if you can retrieve it without breaking it out of the
Okay.
construct. So survival check to see if you can get it out.
Yeah, no, I'm
Crap.
gonna revert form
Good
because
call.
I don't feel like making wisdom saving throws every turn and
Said or
possibly
survival.
attacking my rhino.
I have 3 javelins.
So
What was
after
your
I make
Five.
that, I'll revert
5,
form.
yeah. As you're pulling it out,
Land.
one of the gears has moved inside of it when it crumbled, snapping the head off. Because you see it comes out pretty smooth until you just see a whole bunch of splintered wood at the end. And I say that it snapped the head off inside of it whenever it was moving.
Hey, on the plus side,
You're welcome to retrieve the
can
head if you want.
take the stick and sharpen it to a point.
You could keep a stick and make it just slightly, make a spear instead of a javelin.
We would work that stat block, but yes, you can certainly do that if you wish.
Full spears are less than javelins typically. I think they're similar.
Alright, so y'all are all in this room.
Here. Got the
The
stick.
console has a slight pulsing light from it. The black column is still there, but this construct has fallen apart in the floor.
By the way,
rhino
after I
is
reverted my
currently
form, I did
not
land
attacking.
on the ground.
Is the rhino smart at all? Because it can respond if
It has an intelligence of 2.
Nice.
Yeah,
so
no,
it
it's not
It
very
is not smart.
It is.
I'm not very smart.
You have to have an intelligence of 3 to speak.
Yep.
Yeah, him not very smart.
He can understand, gestures and the emotionalness of the room. But communication ain't really gonna be a strong suit.
Or stealth. What is its good stat? Strength?
Yeah.
Well, like he's a
Yeah.
big fucker.
Alright, I will tell you this. It has the ability to charge. If it moves 20 feet straight in a straight line before goring a target, it does an extra 2d8 bludgeoning damage. And the target must succeed a 15 strength saving throw or be knocked prone. And its gore has a +7 to hit, 5 reach, and does 2d8 plus 5 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah,
It has
it
a
can
21
hurt if it
strength.
actually hits.
If it can hit, yeah.
It has a +7 to hit.
That's what I had.
Well, not who I anticipated meeting when I walked into the light. I'm fairly certain I expect other people greeting me when I die.
What
Where
said?
was the
Who
light?
said
Was it the
rhinos don't
console?
get to go to the afterlife?
What did you say?
I said, who said rhinos don't get to go to the afterlife?
I think she was talking about the construct.
Still.
Alright, so
Canonically, that is what Rox just done.
what is everyone going to do now?
Get killed because I want to touch the buttons so bad.
You can touch the bodies. All the corruption is on the left.
Buttons on the
buttons.
console.
I will say all the
What's glowing?
So you're looking at the construct, the console, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's it look like?
The light that you see is actually a
I'm over.
message that keeps flashing on the console.
Oh.
Is it in common?
It is in common.
Cool, what's it say?
It says awaiting input.
Wobble.
I would like to try and see if I can decipher the controls of the console.
Make an Arcana check.
Oh, yeah, no, we're not going anywhere here. Well, maybe.
I will also let you,
Can I help
if you
to be
want,
like,
you
there's
can
a
just do a
big
straight
red button
intelligence
right
check.
here.
Do what?
You can do a straight intelligence check, or you can do an Arcana check.
Neither one of them are going to help. Although Gary said he's going to try and help me.
Alright, you can roll with advantage then.
Be like, there's a big red button here. Does that do anything? What about this button? That looks like something important.
Magic?
18.
Same thing as it's been throughout this entire city, except specifically this room pulses strongly from the center. A little bit more strong than the others, from the center where this platform is. Not underneath the platform, not on the platform, just kind of in the middle where the platform is.
I got an 18.
18. Whenever you're looking at it and you're looking around, you see up in the top there are some arms that are folded in, or like some apparatuses that could come out. And you look around and you notice, like, okay, so this console controls those hands up there. You're not sure exactly what button does what, but you've realized that that's what they'll control.
Okay, so the console controls the arms up there.
Specifically, that light, by the way, is kind of reaching out in tendrils away from the center, out towards everything. Specifically, it's making a connection with the pieces that are hanging around it and leaned up against the wall.
Can you
Right.
repeat that? I heard what you said, but I did not
All right.
comprehend it.
The light that you're seeing
Mhm.
is in the air above the platform,
Yeah.
just kind of there.
Yeah.
It is slightly brighter than just the normal magic essence that this place gives off. But you also see that this slightly bright light is reaching off in tendrils all around the room. Specifically, it's connecting to the pieces that are hanging above it and around it, and the pieces that are against the wall over there. If it's not connecting directly to a piece, it only extends for about 10-foot radius around it, what the tendrils do.
So there's a light up here, and it's
Mhm.
tenderly to all the arms and
Yeah.
things.
Which there's some arms against the walls, and specifically the light goes to them. But other than that, it's only like a 10-foot radius kind of tendrils coming out from it.
Okay.
Rain, with your passive perception, you notice that there is, on the inside of this room, a plaque up top.
A plaque?
A plaque above the door, now that you're inside of it.
What does it say?
What languages do you speak?
United States, Canada, Mexico.
Common, Elvish, Abyssal, Draconic, Undercommon, Deep Speech, Dwarvish, Orc, Primordial.
Alright,
All of them.
It is a dialect of Primordial. And specifically, this one says... Notes. Specialization room.
Specialization. So just... Hang on. Where am I? There I am. Walk over here. I'm assuming it's on this wall.
Yeah, it's right above
just-
the door. It's not specifically Primordial, it's like a dialect of Primordial.
This is a specialization room.
Nice.
So
You
what?
can read this?
Yeah, that's what that says.
Anybody else speak?
I taught myself this language a long time ago.
Negative, Ghost Rider.
No, I think it's just him.
So is that like what? Base models are produced and they come here to get to receive specialized components?
I guess. I don't know. It doesn't give instructions of what the room does. It just gives a name.
Here's the real question. Why is there 2 languages in this room?
I don't know.
Wait, what was the second language in the room?
Common?
Oh.
It's very old common. It's not the common you're used to. It's like speaking. It's like reading old English.
Awaiting input then.
Yeah, that's what it roughly will. That's what you can understand. What that's what it's saying, but it doesn't say that's like.
Put ye input here.
Yeah,
That's what it says.
more or less.
Oh, they may just speak different languages around here.
Yeah, they seem like
Everyone roll a history check.
I don't know shit.
History check, yay! Where is that? Oh, yeah. Oh!
17.
All right.
14.
Hey, same.
Yay!
21?
26.
All right. The DC was 10, so you all remember
Wow.
that the guide had rambled off every language that you knew, plus a lot that some of y'all did not know, and more or less y'all can get the gist that it more or less said every language that exists, and a few that you think might not. Whenever the guide was talking to you and talked about what it could speak.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I also remembered that. I was also going to say, as Rain, the big guy also said that every single race lived down here, or was a citizen of their town. So they probably just wanted to be, inclusive.
We're inclusive.
If every race lived here, probably every race worked here.
I want to look around here.
Alright, make an investigation check.
And the shelves on the opposite side of the
I
room.
thought it was blue. But the other one was blue.
Pause for me to struggle with an investigation. 24.
Alright. So around this room, you notice that most parts have just decayed to where you can't use them, or they have bits of corruption on them. You notice specifically that there are two parts that still seem like they're in good working use. One is hanging from the chains. It is the arm that you saw originally, but now that you've got on the other side of it, you're able to see on the back side of it, it has what looks like a ton of spikes, a row of spikes that extends down its arm, and seems, and whenever you're looking at it, you're like, it looks like those can move. The other thing you notice is against the far right wall, there is a heavy plate. It looks like the center chest plate of one of these constructs, but really thick. It's like 2 to 3 inches thick.
Okay.
So maybe like this room was for those big ass, like boulder eater ones, kind of.
You notice that a lot of these parts look like the construct that y'all just defeated. It's kind of similar to those, as well as some small parts that look like they may have gone on a guide, and some other small parts that look like they may have gone on something even smaller.
Juicer is vigorously licking himself. Come here, you old dummy.
So do you think all those robots I said were faulty ended up torn apart here?
There's a high chance that that's where they came.
Or there could be a repair spot. This is just where they make special things.
In all honesty, though, this room isn't really helping us solve our problem.
My bad. We can go to the other room.
And just give us more details. I guess about their lives.
No, but I do have a feeling that what this room has possibly taught us is that this corruption can control the constructs as well.
Excuse me. Well, that's a good sign.
Because the last one of these that y'all said y'all had to deal with, it wasn't corrupted, was it?
No.
No.
I don't
I
think
should
that's
know. They punched me enough times. I think I'd be able to tell.
And didn't one of you guys say Sindri saw some of the sneak things in the corruption? Like walking in it?
Yeah. I think this corruption is able to control the things that were meant to be protecting this place.
Here's the question. We can assume the constructs are inorganic and not actually alive with consciousness.
Assholes.
What do you think the chances are that this corruption can actually affect people?
Well, so far it hurts us.
Yeah, so far it seems to be incompatible with anything that's alive.
That is a symbiote. I'll take it on. I'll become the Black Spider-Man.
You know what? You'll become the Black Spider-Man.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, you're welcome to try to persuade it. If it's conscious, that is.
Well, some Goblin bullshit. Okay.
Yeah, I doubt that we're let that kind of
You
thing
can
slide.
certainly try.
You know what? Sure.
Denver wants that to happen to his characters,
I'll
not
walk
what it
over to the
happened
black tats on the wall and try to psychically communicate with it.
You do. Interesting. Alright. Sindri.
Go away, you learn to throw a blueberry at you. I'll throw
I
it.
would like you to make an intelligence saving throw.
Who kicked me?
I think that might have been me accidentally.
I'm gonna punch you in the face. I know you're short ass with it. I was just making him fess up.
What do you have?
Natural 20 for a total of 22.
Alright, you're fine. You make connection with something.
Can I psychically stealth and see? I don't.
What are you gonna do? No. You've opened this door, now you gotta walk through it.
I have had some psychic training from my
last
days.
Note was Gareth hits a red button.
I have had some psychic training from my days under the influence of the many. So I'm going to attempt to mask my presence within this psychic realm as much as I can. Psychic stealth. and then try and reach
Psychosis.
through this thing to see what I can see.
Alright. It knows you're there. Your saving throw was to make sure you weren't instantly hurt by it. You are more or less in a tug of war with this now. You can feel it straining on your mind, so you know it knows you're there. Are you trying to push deeper into it?
A little bit.
Make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh boy.
You've opened a can of worms, Sandra.
I have, but buddy, I am a can of worms.
I would have probably gone over to Rain and been like,
That's worse.
should investigate
That's considerably worse.
What is it?
That's a 7.
7.
with Crystal.
All of a sudden.
We have neighbors.
Just enters your mind.
Yeah, they like it.
Insane
Don't say it like that.
screeching enters your mind.
I would have probably just gone over to Rain and been like, so I don't think anything.
As you
in
take
this room is
12 points of
super
psychic damage.
helpful. But do you think we should go investigate the crystal? Maybe that would give us more answers than this.
We always need to look at the crystals. We're kind of here to see
Well,
how
the thing
many of
is,
them are
unless I
corrupted.
carry someone, I'm the only one that can get to the crystal without
Alright.
getting, touching the
Do I
corruption.
glean anything from doing so?
Hey,
No,
can't
just a lot of
this
screaming,
dude fly
and
too?
grinding and gurgling and
What?
just incoherent
Ryan can
chaos.
fly too, yeah? He's
Yeah.
got his little carpet
Oh, it's-
thingy.
Carpet? Can the carpet fit?
Yeah, they said it was like 15 feet wide and stuff.
Only a
wasn't it?
5x7. Yeah, my
It's
carpet's
a
only
small
a 4.
carpet. It's like a space.
But if Rockstar wants to take
So,
Alara up there, Rockstar
this
can't
thing-
take Alara up there.
This thing has some kind of level of awareness, so like it knows that I'm here.
So did you pop out and say that?
You see
No.
sweat. Just, if anyone were to look at Cindy, you see sweat just pouring
Is
down
it bad that
her
I'm gonna be
face.
like,
I'm starting to bleed out of the corner of one of my eyes.
Her one, yes, and you see one of the eyes, also a blood vessel, has popped and it's slowly turning red around it. As a little bit of blood comes out from the corner of the eye as well. If you're looking at Sindri.
I'm gonna take one more attempt to cut through this to glean something useful.
Sindri.
Intelligence saving throw.
Hang on, no, the moment I saw Sindri come back, like, Sindri.
Sindri's not back.
Sindri's just.
Well,
It's just
the moment she does, Sindri.
She's not hearing anything.
I'm shaking
She's
her.
in. She's in
You're
deep.
knocking. No one's home right now.
no one's home.
She's in deep.
That's not good.
Sindri!
Yeah, I can talk to Sindri.
You just
No
hear.
one's home right now. This is
Yeah,
not going through. You can try. Nothing's.
We can't get to her even though we're connected to her mind.
No.
Yes, she's.
This is taking literally all I've got.
This is something that you can speak. Sindri is just not able to hear you.
All right, let's see if I get anything else out of this.
Fantastic.
Saving throw, by the way.
Why'd you roll a d6 as well?
He's doing his psychic bullshit. That lets him roll an extra d6. What do you got?
Fuck! 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 I wish I could re-roll that. That's stupid.
You have an inspiration, don't you? You haven't used it.
Oh yeah, that's
Okay,
right.
re-rolled it. He's
You
like,
can.
oh yeah, let's do that. Roll better.
You can't use your luck thing because you've already used it.
Quit rolling shit. You got this.
Boy.
Be a woman. Do it.
No.
Come on, dude.
I graduated from a 2 to a 4.
You did better though.
You could have also,
What's your
you know, told your whole ass possible
Saving
thought
throws.
process to one of your other people who you know is more intelligent than you are because he's not mentally insane.
She wanted to talk to
I
it,
don't
didn't
know
it was
if
gonna be
you have the
intelligent.
ability to talk to it, though. This is a psychic thing.
This isn't me trying to talk to it. This is me trying to peer through whatever the fuck this
Yeah.
is to
What's
gain
your total?
something useful. 12.
12.
You know, it's black and icky.
16 points of psychic damage.
Ouch.
How are you
what
looking
is
after your brain just exploded?
it? See, I wanted to, but I would become unconscious again.
I need to know how much HP you have left and how much you have total.
I have 37 total. I'm at 9.
9.
Hey, we're twins.
Make a
I'm a
perception
9.
check. All of a sudden, blood vessel in the other eye burst and blood starts to trickle out the other eye. And a little bit of blood is coming from the right nostril.
Shit.
14.
14. Alright. Once again, your mind is blasted with the screeches and screams. Specifically, though,
Are you able to get through to her?
No.
I can't either.
We could just smack her.
Why?
mm-hmm.
Or you could heal her. She's not looking great now.
Hey, you notice Sentry has not been breathing for a solid, 20 seconds.
I'm not
And she
kissing
just-
her to get her to breathe again.
She just goes, no. She her head, she spasms a little bit and comes back and goes,
Oh, thank God. I don't think she would have wanted me to kiss her.
What are you doing?
This is a thing. This isn't some random obscure background presence. This is a thing. It may not have a consciousness, but it is aware enough to notice that I was connected to it.
I mean, with the fact that it somehow has awareness to know exactly where you're standing, to be able to attack you exactly where you're standing.
Well, that could also be anything else.
That could just be instinctual, like it lashes out at the wherever an attack came from. That doesn't mean it necessarily. Like if you attacked and then immediately moved before it could, I probably would miss.
Or something we can.
Yeah, but instinct tends to come with some kind of
I don't want
consciousness.
to talk about all of it right now, but let's just say I picked up a few tricks before I left my former employer.
Sentry had her brain prodded, so Sentry knows how to prod other people's brains.
She told
Could
you?
you? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
You just outed her. Damn, ouch.
Are you... Here, drink. I'm gonna do a minor healing potion.
I'm going to buy so fucking many of these when we get back.
They're expensive.
I have money.
Right, we do. We can be like, how many do you have? Can I buy them all?
What, 42 plus... I don't remember
If
how
it's
you
a minor one, it's 2d2 plus 2.
2d4. There's not a
2d4, sorry. 2d4 plus 2.
There actually is a 2d2, it's a coin.
Yes.
But it...
But there's nothing in the game that really uses it.
Yeah, but there are people that make it.
For a 50-50 thing. Like, Crit. Flip a coin. Flip my coins in both heads.
I get back 6 HP.
Nice. You're higher than me again.
You're at 15.
Yo, me too! I love being at 15 health.
Yeah, I'm still at 42 because I didn't get touched.
Depending on your
That's-
perspective, I actually did manage to glean something useful out of that.
Continue.
I heard something speak while I was connected to it.
And...
It only said one word.
And...
What was that word?
Well, gee, fuck you. I guess I won't build up suspense.
No,
It said
no.
why. Okay, it asked me why. Something did. And I couldn't tell what it was.
That's canon.
Because the moment I tried to connect to that thing, it was nothing but a incoherent cacophony of insane babbling.
A little bit of blood for you.
Push comes to shove.
Straight up on my arm, like close stuff here. So.
I don't even know.
Whatever this is, it can be aware of psychic presences, but it is not in any way vaguely, remotely sane.
Does it mean that there is a central creature that controls this, and like the further out from the central creature it is, the weaker the control is?
There's an
I don't know.
We're gonna shoot down.
I was trying to learn stuff. I was trying to figure something out by connecting to it. All I got was burst blood vessels, apparently. a lot of it is intelligence based, and given how not great this is, I wasn't able to do a whole lot. The remnants of even being able to do this in the first place in a conjurer knife is that a lot of the, I don't know, structure of my mind is like a collapsed building. Like, it's still there, but it's not in any way like it's supposed to be. Especially for doing stuff like this.
No, but you did think to do something like that.
You got the useful information.
Even if it wasn't as much as you were hoping.
And it only nearly cost me my life, and I got one word out of it.
It wouldn't have cost you your life. I would have made sure of that.
I would have just shoved berries down your throat.
Push comes to shove, I can always just make sure you don't die. You just take a good rest.
The gifts I got from working for them, they don't even fucking work half the time.
Give it some time. Maybe you'll get a bit better.
I sure fucking hope so, because so far, this is the only good thing to have come out of that. And so far, that's kind of highballing it.
I don't think it's really highballing it. I just think you set the expectations entirely impossible to reach. It wasn't going to exactly sit down and have tea with you. At least I hope you didn't expect that. Then we might have a thing to talk about.
To be fair, Garrus expected those two metal fuckers earlier to sit down and have tea with him, so...
He's friendly. He's really friendly.
Same difference.
He's really pretty.
I was just hoping I could get more out of it. I had to pay so much for all of this, and I never had the choice to do that, and I never exactly got a lot out of it. The end result was me getting dumped in a river. As a failure.
Alright, well, Sindri, as I'm sure you're going through a lot, seeing as where we are in our current situation might not be the best time to emotion dump.
I absolutely love how Raksha and Rain had the same thought. Sindri coming out of a very big moment all bloody, trying to have a dramatic thing to tell us a word. Rain. Get the fuck on, Sindri! We have no time for dramatics!
Which is exactly what it is. So you guys take too damn long. Let's go with the room.
Sindri, I get it.
Perish.
We've all been through some shit, but we're kind of in some shit right now.
Sindri, when this is all done, we can then sit around and talk about our trauma.
We can do it over drinks, and that's a lot more fun than doing it over
This
brain
is
damage.
not trauma dumping time. We could go into that for a while.
Okay,
Except for Garrus,
okay.
because apparently he's not actually traumatized at all.
Jesus, I
It's
just
not. The
thought...
most traumatizing thing to ever happen to Garrus is find me.
Yeah, just say Alara.
Jesus, I just thought I'd be better at this stuff.
I know, my life gets so much worse, yeah.
Obviously.
And all those kids y'all have together.
Big child support is bullshit.
God, can you imagine the child
By
support?
proxy, right?
Are we really saying, is Garrus really paying child support? Because he straight up just got 300 gold from Alara. I think Alara is paying Garrus child support.
Yeah, she got me pregnant.
No, she's paying you child support to leave the kids at your house.
Yeah, I got custody.
I definitely don't.
I mean, I can see
We're
why
not
Garrus
gonna
would
talk
get
about that,
custody.
actually.
He has more of a stable life.
Yeah, I have a job.
A
I have
home?
a job.
You don't
One
have
that
a
I
job
have
suitable
taxes
for
on?
children.
Garrus has a job that actually would be looked at by an IRS as a job and not just a whore.
Yeah,
Look,
finance is just the thing. I work at my
Magical
parents'
IRS
I have a
What your
job.
children like? What happens when it's bring your child to work day? You gotta bring them to the brothel.
No. Bring them to the market outside the brothel.
Yes, because you so worked that one. You worked that one to bring people inside the brothel.
I technically.
Alright, so, what are we doing, guys?
So
I guess going to the next fucking room. I'm kidding.
Alright.
They were gonna go look at the crystal.
You're like,
Actually.
I kept trying to
That's in
go
the
back
next room.
to the crystal, and we're not.
Alright, that's in the other room.
Well, we didn't go back to it. That room is further down. We haven't even looked in there yet.
Only one person has looked in that room, and that is Sindri.
Yeah, and Sindri told us, because Sindri told us in her mind.
Yep. So, y'all heading down to that room?
Yes.
Okay. Clear
Yes,
for me
but I
there.
swear if I have to fight something else, I'm leaving.
Remove your minis, is what I'm asking.
No.
No.
Alright.
Why?
It's gonna try to help
I'm
you
dying.
with a little bit of a draw.
There. That's what you got.
Do you want me to draw this other room for you?
Yeah.
Okay. You seemed very defensive the first time.
It's because that was not what you explained.
Alright. So, we have 3 people of the party going to the other room, or is everybody going?
I mean, we're all gonna go stand at the door, but 2 of them are actually going up.
Alright.
Are we?
Huh? Yeah, Rox is taking you up.
I guess.
You wanted to look at the crystal yet?
Yeah.
I need all of that gone.
Why?
Because it's not the same shape.
It's a circle.
So, you don't have to completely erase the square to make a circle.
Roxa said, I can fly and I can only take one person. And Rain went, okay, I don't want to pull out my carpet. Roxa can take Alara up.
Wouldn't be the first time I've carried Alara.
It could
Just
be
don't
worse.
drop her this time.
It could be worse. I
Give me
am
a
not the
different-
heaviest
Give me a
person
different pin.
in the party.
I don't care which one, just one of them. Alright.
My professor is helping me like right now, and I'm like, I don't know how to describe the problem that I'm having.
Why is your professor helping you at like almost 10 at night?
Dude, he's been awake at like
Alright.
he's helped me
Here
at 3
is
in the
the
morning
circle.
before. I swear this man doesn't sleep.
What man?
Spicy dead?
Spicy bad.
Why is the floor
Spicy bad.
How did you do this?
I don't like the spicy.
Spicy
floor.
bad.
Where's the door?
This is the door right here.
I have to go over it.
So there's just patches of it. It's not like covering the
Yes.
whole floor.
Yeah,
There's
no, it covers, it looks like the whole doorway, so you have to fly over it, but other than that, you're good.
Here is the giant crystal. Right here.
Can you guys see?
It is in the sky. Floating.
Lovely.
You don't have us for much longer because we are both extremely
Yep.
tired.
Sorry.
I am aware. Alright, so Raksha and Alara going into the room.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I will kneel down and let her climb on my back. I'm not gonna carry her. I don't think I could carry her by her arm. She'd touch the floor.
Yeah, let's not recommend that.
Here, we'll just do it trapeze style. I'll like throw you in. Yeah, I guess you can. You're gonna get smacked in the face with feathers, but you know, whatever.
Not the worst thing I've been smacked in the
Alright.
face with.
Are y'all stealthing? Are y'all just flying in?
I think they're just
I
flying.
mean, my wings are quiet, so I could.
I mean, I wouldn't be moving.
Alright, roll me a stealth check.
I would try to help her and hold my breath.
Roll your stealth
I'm
check.
helping you
Roll
Can't
be
that-
quiet
help
by
by
holding
holding
my
your breath because they're technically one person right now.
Roll your stealth check individually.
Cool.
I was
Sorry,
checking
tried to help you.
something real quick because I didn't remember if I actually.
Ooh,
had
actually,
that.
that's pretty good.
That was just something else.
I forgot about the fact that you used our knife holder and I was like, why are all of our knives just chilling on top of the
21.
21. Raksha?
I'm getting it. I was checking to make sure because I thought I remembered seeing something about my feathers, but no. I think that just gives me. Yeah, that just gives me that stealth.
Yeah.
I feel like your silent flying should be an advantage on flying stealth.
It gives her to where she's proficient with stealth, if I remember correctly.
24.
Alright, both of y'all make it into the room, fine. You'll do notice that right next to the door, there are 2 small entities. This kind of buzzing around the door inside
I swear.
the corrupted area. They look like that.
That's not small.
It is small. It's actually, it's smaller than the snakes. It is considered
Tiny?
small.
Ah, I
It's not
dislike
tiny,
that
but it's
highly.
small.
Especially the buzzsaws.
That is what you see. They have not noticed you. That is what you see inside there.
They better not.
2 of them. One on either side of the door.
Wait, bro, I don't have the health for this shit.
But inside the room, you notice that that is the crystal that is suspended above. It is about the size of rock shells. The crystal is.
7 feet?
Bro, 7-foot crystal.
Yep.
Wow.
I'm gonna kind of quietly point towards the crystal and be like, I'm gonna take a look. And I'm gonna...
Investigate it?
Yeah.
Alright, roll me an investigation check real quick.
I'm doing the things with... Okay, not bad. So, dice roll equals a 20 with my guidance. So, you said investigation, yeah? 23.
23. Alright, so you notice that this crystal is similar to the one that you found in the box.
Yeah, I figured.
There does not appear to be anything wrong with this one. It is held in place by some mechanical arms that attach to a ring that then attaches to the ceiling above it.
Okay.
Other than this, the only thing I've noticed that you notice on the room is that in 4 places, in the 4 cardinal directions, there is an arm that is kind of set against the wall that looks like it can extend out and reach to the center of the room.
Okay. So there's nothing wrong with the crystal.
You rolled a 26 investigation, correct?
23.
23. Alright.
So we see all of this corruption. We see the arms, I assume, in this.
Yes.
Where's the 4th one?
It is above the door.
Okay. And there's nothing else we see?
You see a plaque above the door that is in primordial. Do either one of you speak primordial?
No.
No.
Alright, then you don't know what it says.
No, but I can take a pencil rubbing of it and bring it to one motherfucker who could read it.
Alright, it is a very big plaque. It's about this big. Do you have enough paper for it?
Fuck, I don't have to do that. Then I can just write. Copy the shapes.
Just,
Alright.
yeah, just write
Give
it
me
down.
a general intelligence check to see how good you can copy it.
Can I guide?
I'll let you guide.
That's 15?
15? It's pretty good of it.
Alright.
Anything else you wish to do in the room?
Get the fuck out of the room before the notice.
Get the fuck out.
Alright, I'll need one last stealth check
God damn it.
to leave.
Okay. Stealth.
Another 24.
19?
Alright, y'all are able to slip out unnoticed.
I'm not fighting more things today.
Alright. Do you wish to show Rain the rubbing before we leave for the night? Or do you wish to wait till next session for that?
I guess I'll show him.
Alright. Rain, this specifically says power room.
By the way, did we just leave that rhino in the other room? Is it just sitting in there?
It's sitting there for right now.
Alright.
How are we gonna get that thing out of here?
It can fit down the hallways.
Fit?
Just, I can't read it, but it's in the room kind of where the other one was, and you read the other one.
Power room.
Wow!
Suspicious.
All right.
Well, there's two little fuckers in there.
And that is where we're going to end tonight's session. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for our lovely guest.
Woo! Was a bit of an asshole.
I think you were fine.
Honestly,
Nothing happened to me.
I'm gonna need you to keep this energy because I am going to borrow you. So, like.
See, but the problem is that when you borrow him for yours, I will get injured.
Yeah.
I didn't get touched this time.
Well, yeah,
Cody, that sounds like a challenge for Rain.
That's also because there was only one of me.
But
There's
no,
a
Of
difference.
a ranger. You stay away from the thing that'll hurt you.
Yeah. Ranger says, "Bitch, I got range." In Megan's campaign, it's I gotta be 5 feet away.
Yeah, me too, bro. Because you're a blood hunter too. So.
Hey there, little guy.
We
Oh,
love
look,
things.
he has been found.
Oh wait, Cody. Come here.
And that's where we're going to end tonight.
Come here,
Wait,
Tom.
wait, 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 wait.